Wow. Oh, what's going down? Just kidding.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Swine with the grosser news. Yeah, you was right on.
Hey, I thought I covered it.
Hey, but you know we gonna have that good cascade in, baby. That's how we get down to get down.
Right on in, man.
Slide right on in, slide right on over. Let me control that a little more. I don't know what happened with the get downs, but we gonna make it right. Welcome y'all to the Noonish Sports Tech. Indiana Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. NBA Finals. As I get this camera tightened up.
Hey man,
draped up and dripped out.
And if you're on a platform, if you say something, we'll talk back. We'll talk back.
Yeah, if you didn't know, man, you know, I'm your host, Jay, aka Jonathan Anderson, man. This is the watch party, so it's a lot less formal than the actual show, man. We about to have a good time watching this game, though, man. And we've been trying to tell y'all about these Indiana Pacers, man. I'm your host, J.A., man. I'm here with my awesome co-host, by the way, Ronald Bulwer. What's going down on?
Hey, man, you see that Noonish symbol right there?
Hey, gotta hit him with them hits, them beats, that Noonish.
Hey, look at it.
Every Wednesday. What up, Trip? What up, AE Vertex, Juan, Diego? What's going down, big dog?
Tripping now?
Yeah, man, it's going down, bro.
Yeah, hey.
Noonish.
Yeah, boy.
Noonish.
Hey, what's the badge mean, man?
Noonish.
Noonish.
Wednesday. Noonish.
Big dog. Okay. 1, 2, yes sir. Let's go. The community leaderboard. I love it, big dog. Hey man, who y'all got in this one this evening? What I'm trying to figure out, man. You know?
I got Indiana like I always have.
I got Indiana too.
Yeah.
We've been trying to tote you. We've been trying to tell y'all, man, these Pacers ain't nothing to play with.
Nothing at all, man.
You know, the Celtics got let off the hook last year because Haliburton, and we see how important Haliburton is, injured his ankle. You know what I'm saying? And they was up 2-0, I believe, right?
Yeah, and this is what I like about Haliburton. Haliburton don't play that hero ball, man.
Nah.
Until it's time to play hero ball.
Until it's time. What you say about Bill Russell?
Bill Russell used to. Bill Russell might have 18 points, 8 or 10 of them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Might have, 5, 6 blocks, 2, 3 in the fourth quarter. You know, everything Bill Russell did was clutch, man. So
you say he was always there when you need him.
Yeah, he was clutch. You know, he wasn't.
That's when
he might not have had spectacular numbers in the scoring department.
Yeah.
But he had spectacular numbers in rebounding and block shots. And man, everybody is so enamored with threes, they don't even look at balance. When I look at a game, I look at balanced scoring.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the team that's got balanced scoring and the most rebounds gonna win, but everybody's shoot on threes.
And look at the MVP of the league this year.
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
He's got one hell of a package. 18
Absolutely.
feet. He can hit that 3 too now.
Yeah,
but that's not the shot he's looking for.
No.
He's taking what the defense
gives him.
What the defense gives him.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's been a fun series, though, man. It was just, I knew it was a little different last game because, you know, like we were saying before the game, or before it got started, man, like, Oklahoma, what they do, they do what they typically do. You know, they started games off slow, and then they start to take that lead. They'll extend that lead, 8 points, 12 points. Next thing you know, you look up, it's a 25-point Thunder lead, and they run it. And their defense is just suffocating the other team. Other team look just completely out of it and just can't figure out how to really get back in the game.
Yeah, can't recover.
You see them just suck the life out of the other team.
But the other night, I mean,
they got up 15,
12. But it stayed 12, 15. And I'm going to be
11.
honest. Yeah, 11.
You know, they kept it in striking distance. And I knew, on one of the platforms I went live the other night, and y'all was here, y'all saw it, you know. On one of the platforms, I went live the other night, and I went live at the beginning of the fourth, right after the third ended. I titled my live, "The Indiana Pacers Fourth Quarter Comeback Watch Party."
Yeah.
Because this is what they do.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And they Indiana played the most basic game of all of them. Basic game. They had balanced scoring. I think they highest scorer had 19. Mm-hmm. But they had 111 points.
Yes, sir.
And then they y'all can go back and check. Don't quote me on this, but they beat them in rebounds something like 54-39.
I'm saying
something like that. They had 14, 15 more rebounds than they did. You know, but you never hear anybody talk about rebounding. You know, as a critical statistic anymore.
We off to the races. We got a game, people.
Yeah.
Game on.
Game on.
What up, Juan Diego? What's going down, big dog? What's good? Who we got? Hey, we got Indiana, bro. It is what it is, man. Yeah. Like, and it's just, you know, we've been consistently calling this, bro. And everybody else was talking about the Celtics. We've been talking about Rick Carlisle. He's the main reason. But I tell you what, everybody talking about Tyrese Haliburton, but that young kid, Nembhard, he's the MVP of this thing so far for me. Can't nobody stop him on offense, and he put them clamps on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At certain points.
Yeah, when they needed stops.
Yeah, when they needed stops.
Nembhard went and did that, and the boy got some offense for you too now. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, this is gonna be fun right here, right now.
Yeah,
OKC got the early lead, 4-3, cranked off 11 minutes.
You know, like first. I say, man, Pascal Siakam is gonna be one of the pivotal players in this series.
No doubt about it.
And he's a pivotal the other night.
Oklahoma. Hey, I tell you what, the pressure's on OKC. You know, after that last game, they left absolutely befuddled. Right? They played a good game.
Oh, they played an excellent game.
They played the Oklahoma City Thunder game.
Yeah.
But them last 6 minutes of the game.
I ain't know you said last 6, about the last 3.5.
Yeah.
Because they was up by what, 11?
Like 15 with 6 minutes left.
No, but with 3 minutes,
yeah,
they were still in double-digit lead.
Yep. But you know as that clock starts to fade away, you know that pressure do two things. It make diamonds or it bust pipes. And that night, that pipe busted.
Yeah,
and at the same time, a diamond starts shining again.
Yeah. But you see, I mean, you know, but this is the thing. Haliburton, you say, what's his name? What you call it? What's his name? You say
Nembhard?
Yeah. But you see, Haliburton hit that last.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So it's hard to say right now.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, overall, for the whole game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nembhard, and he's been coming up big for him all playoffs. Oh, great save right there. Great effort. Look at this effort by these Pacers right now. That's something.
But see, they're going to do that for 48 minutes.
Every game they've won, yeah. In that effort column.
Yeah, they're gonna do that for 48 minutes, and these, you know, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say what I was finna say.
Hey, they are.
If you want to crown
who we think they are. You know what I'm saying?
Thought
they are.
Straight up.
They is who we thought they were.
If you want to crown them, then crown them. Hey, we crowned them a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, we hope you put your dollars on these boys. I mean, we can't give you no financial advice. Let me take that back. I'm just saying. We telling you who to rock with. You know, it ain't all. You know, a lot of the times you want to go with the current. You know what I'm saying? You want to go with the current.
Sometimes you got to swim upstream.
Hey, sometimes you got to swim upstream.
Yeah, nah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to do it.
Got to make it happen.
You got to make it happen.
Got to make it happen. I was going to see if we could put that on top of there. Yeah, hey, man, it's the watch party, man. We chilling, man. Let's talk about it, man. Y'all want to talk about something? Let's get down. What up, Gary Williams? Pacers in 3? How they going to get 4 wins in 3 games? What up, Ravens fans?
3 more games.
3 more, yeah. They do a backflip and I'll do a backflip?
Who do a backflip?
They told me to do a backflip and they'll sub. Hey, bro, I ain't doing no backflips, but hey, Go on and hit that subscribe button one time for your mind. You know.
Hey man, either you like the content or not.
Hey,
this ain't the Trick Daddy show.
Hey dog, this ain't the Memphis Flippers, dog. Like, yeah, what you say that the Trick Daddy show?
Hey, cause you know, Trick Daddy self-medicated himself.
Hey,
he said he get his medicine from boys around the way.
Yeah, around the way.
Cause I think Trick Daddy got lupus or one of them rare disease. And he said, now this is what he said. He said that he get his medication from the ride boy around the way.
Wow,
and they asked him what medication he used. He said Primo. That's what Trick Daddy said.
Wow.
So this ain't the Trick Daddy show. We ain't trying to do all that. In other words, that's too much to do it back for you. But hey, man, we too much. But go on and hit that subscribe button and like the show.
What's going down,
we always talking about.
Listen to you.
We always talking about sports and tech all the time. You know.
Yeah.
We both into technology and sports also.
Yeah. Come to find out, I ain't know what had a career in technology. Starting out in the Air Force. You know?
Oh yeah.
Hadn't a clue.
Started out before the Air Force.
Before the Air Force, straight up?
Oh yeah.
Was your title ever a computer?
Was my title ever a computer?
Because that was a job. That was a job
no,
title
was
back in the day.
Yeah. No. That's in the I have repaired computers before.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I done almost repaired almost everything. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's what's wild. Can you build one? You think you build a computer?
Not anymore, because I'm retired.
But you, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope, huh?
And then I got on the other side and did some programming and all that also. So both sides. Yeah.
I see the young boy coming out in East Thunder. This boy Chet Holmgren, flying through the lane, dribbling from the top of the key. Running full speed after he crossed half court. Dribble the ball smooth out of bounds, just as he should. Yeah, man. Hey, what's going down, man? Make sure we stay tapped in. Yeah, well, hey, man, appreciate the love, y'all. Oh, man, I think we got the music too loud. Oh, that's the issue.
Oh, that's the issue. We got the music too loud.
Got the music.
That must have been Trip to Go said that. That must have been Trip to Go.
No, I didn't. I just saw it. I just noticed.
Okay.
I just noticed it. I want a little music. We like to keep the party jumping. Jumping.
But this is something while they on a little TV timeout. Man, the NBA really didn't want this.
The small markets?
Too small markets.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because I don't know if OKC might be is that the smallest market in the whole league?
Possibly. Indiana's pretty close now.
But Indiana been on the map as something halfway popular for the long. They got
the NFL draft and stuff like that.
Yeah, then they got the Indy 500 and they got but OKC ain't never had. Not trying to be funny.
They got the Sooners. Bowling Sooner. And that ain't even. Norman is near.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. Wait a minute now.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's the.
Yeah, that ain't Oklahoma. That's when you say they got it, that threw me because I was like they got the move. But now I know what you're saying. It's close, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not. What is it, about 30 miles?
What's that?
OKC from Norman.
It ain't very far at all.
No. We're doing a little technical work while we're having the party, but yeah. But that's just two small markets, and I don't know. Those might be the two smallest. What else?
They ain't very big.
What else? What other markets is that small that I can even?
I can't think of it.
Right off the end, I know OKC because I've been to OKC, and all the markets that I can think of is Nah, nothing like OKC.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna say it that way.
Yeah, OKC is it's not the largest at all.
OKC got to be near the smallest.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
That and Indiana has got to be near probably the two of the.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Yeah, and they, Giannis been over there.
Yeah, well, I heard this is just rumors that somebody's trying to. I think New York is trying to make a blockbuster trade for Giannis, and I'm saying with what? You ain't got no but Brunson.
They're gonna give him. They definitely not gonna trade Brunson. I mean, they might, but I just don't see that happening. If you're gonna make it happen, that's the only time you can trade Brunson right now. Yeah. But why would you do that and you got Dame there still? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna Karl Anthony Towns and who else? Oh, my boy that played really well, number 8.
So you gonna team Karl Anthony with
Brunson and Giannis.
They may be trying to send Karl Anthony to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was trying to think what they got.
Yeah, mean they got Karl Anthony and they got I don't think Karl Anthony is enough for Giannis.
No, they got to send somebody else with it.
Yeah. It probably end up being like
Hart or somebody.
I don't think they're gonna send Hart. I don't think Brunson gonna want to let him go.
Yeah.
But they got some guys that can play over there. You know, that number 8 can go.
And these people
I can't say his name.
And these people keep thinking that
I call him
they get
Obi-Wan
these players,
Kenobi.
that's gonna enhance their chance of winning the championship.
Yeah, man. Hey, what up, Chad Wad? What's going down, man? Hey, what's good out here, man? What the people talking about?
Okay, the score is 10-12, OKC.
What's the good people talking about in the building?
So, Indiana's at the free throw line.
Let me check these settings, man. They always like to mess my settings, make them go crazy.
But man,
if you're in the building, man, see something, say something.
Say something. If you want to talk about something, as long as it's sports related, we can bring that up too.
We with you, dog. We with you. Let me see here.
Oh, but OKC is Shea is playing that hero ball, just like most of these guys, because they want to be talked about in a certain breath. They want to be talked about in the Michael Jordan breath, where he won this, he won that, he did this, he did that, and all I can tell them is that that's not gonna work.
No, that's not the.
No, that's not gonna work. Cause no matter what they say about Michael, he did this, he did that, he did it with his teammates. He didn't do it without it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So it's like that's what they don't have the experience. Nobody on that team has won a title, besides Caruso, right?
Yeah.
Head coach don't know what to do in these moments, in these situations. I don't know. I feel like more than anything, Oklahoma City gonna be the team to start pressing of the two that's out there. He was in. Oh, they said no shot. Lou Dort.
But OKC is. Indiana is getting multiple shots already because they're getting offensive rebounds, just like they did the other night.
If this game stays like this is Indiana's style of ball here.
Oh yeah, you got
game completely slowed down.
You got to separate from Indiana.
Half court basketball, because they got guys that can. They got plenty of guys that can shoot it. Nembhard, he can create his own shot. That kid is very athletic. 00. They got Obi out there who's been shooting the ball very well, man. Let me see who else in the building, man. Hey, we say Robert lost. STX was going down. Chawad, what's good? Said got new messages. I ain't seen no new messages. Overham.
Oh yeah, this is like I said, they playing right into Indiana hands. Yeah. You got to separate from Indiana, because in a game they come down to coaching and and I'm gonna say basic basketball. I'm gonna give Indiana the edge by far.
Run the plays. What's going down? Hey, you know it's Pacers all day over here, big dog. We been calling that, homie.
But that run the plays, you said?
Yeah, the mic right over there. Should I put it right here? Yeah, I should put it in the middle.
No, you.
Because you gotta be talking into it for it to pick you
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Proper, like.
Yeah.
You wanna
No, that's good. That's good.
I'm saying we can put it right here.
No, we good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Right on. Hey, man, run the plays. What's good, man? You got Pacers? Are you a Pacers fan? You from Indiana? Where you from, big dog? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Go and hit that subscribe button one time for your boy, dog. Yeah. Watching this good game. Welcome to Noonish Sports Tech, man. It's a watch party, man. We actually have a show every Wednesday where we talk about all the sports, man, all the events. We've been talking about Diddy, you know, talking about all kinds of stuff, man, on the show every Wednesday. But, you know, show goes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, man. Just good times, man. It's always an interactive experience. We're talking with our people in the chat, man. So you got something you want to talk about? Say what's up to your boy, dog. Say something. See something, say something, man.
Say something.
Welcome to the show. This is Noonish Sports Tech. I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, man. And hit that notification bell while you at it so you can know what we're on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Lou Dort from 3, Brick House. This is not an Oklahoma City type game. I'm just saying they're not playing how we've come to know them to play at the end of the day. You know? And math is my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of repetition. You know? I eat the same breakfast every day. You know? I like things a certain way, and I can notice when patterns in people quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Patterns in things quickly. And this is not what I've seen all playoffs by Oklahoma City is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, you know, Oklahoma City played a very good game the other day and lost.
Yeah.
So that's probably in the back of their head, too.
That's what I'm telling you.
We played our own game.
We executed our game plan.
And still lost.
And lost. So that's hard on them.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So what that means, all right, so every last one of them, all right, I got to do a little bit more. Instead of coming out here and doing what you do, now they're trying to do it. And I told you before every baseball game, I get in center field, take a knee, and I pray, and my prayer would be, Lord, take over my mind. Keep me out of my own way. Allow me to let you work through me.
Oh, yeah.
And trust all the practice that I've done for the 20 plus years of my life for this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, when people start trying, Kanye West got a line say, when you try hard, you die hard.
You know, my thing was a lot of people didn't understand this. But when I used to get to the track meet, I would go somewhere and lay down.
When you try hard in that at that time.
Yeah.
Because you've done all the work. You need to be, you try hard in practice.
Yeah.
You try hard up until this moment. Now it's time to let it take over.
Yeah.
The muscle memory.
Yeah.
You know, this human body is crazy when you're allowed to do what it's capable of doing.
And then people used to always say, oh, man, why you laying there? I said, man, I'm laying here meditating, visualizing myself as coming off that turn in first place and running all the way to the tape.
Absolutely.
In first place.
Yes,
That's
sir.
What I did. First thing.
That mental before you on the absolute.
You gotta make your mind up before you make your body up.
You gotta see it.
Yeah.
And see yourself doing it. Because now it's belief, now it's conviction. Now you know. You know what I mean? I can't tell you how many times the ball went up in the air. I'm in center field. Balls when they went up, I didn't think I was going to get to them. But I was going to bust my tail there. You know what I'm saying? And I came up with some crazy balls in the outfield just because I saw myself doing this thing time and time again. You know what I mean? And I'm playing, when they say play out of your mind, that don't mean be a lunatic. That don't mean go crazy and just get outside of your skill set.
I'll say this.
That means don't cap yourself. Don't limit yourself. Allow your body to take over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get out of your mind. Quit limiting yourself in your head.
Yeah.
Is what that means.
And to me, that means almost like when they say play out of your mind, play out. It's almost like an out of body experience.
Yep, absolutely.
That was me.
Yeah.
And you could almost see yourself doing it.
Yeah.
While you doing it.
Yep.
And then you be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then that'll help you next time you get in that same situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
me.
I ain't surprised. You know. But hey, it's wild, man. Man, Kanye is an interesting character. Very interesting character. He said something that I think about all the time now. And he was talking about himself. He was like, man, one thing that I will never see. He's like, all millions and millions of people are blessed and have the opportunity to see their favorite artist. And all of them are able to watch me, and I will never be able to watch me in the true life form. That's wild when you think about it.
Oh, that you'll never be able to watch yourself?
You'll never be able to see yourself.
Oh, yeah, I have. Now, Kanye said, but I have thought that. I was like, man, I would sure love to be in the stand.
Man!
I love to be in the stand.
I wonder what that look like.
Because I feel like it looked like what I visualized.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, yeah.
That there, like, that sent me on down a black hole, really. Just the thoughts.
Yeah, just a man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a black hole of thoughts going on. It's like this thing just stopped on me, man. I'm a end it and I'm gonna reload that thing though. I don't know what you talking about.
But right now, if you see something, say something. Because the game is, right now, they're on a TV timeout. And these boys is, I would say that OKC is playing in the Indiana hands right now. And I think OKC is a little nervous about what happened the other night. And the only way that you can eliminate that is, rather than being nervous and tight, that you got to come out and free. Say, okay, they caught us from 13. We got to have a 20-point lead or whatever. But they're not doing that. Now you're playing into their hands, and you're gonna say, okay, if they caught you from 13, you better try to get up more than that.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, and it's not looking. That's what I'm saying. It's not looking good. They're not pulling away. I don't see them. That defense flying all over the place right now. They're playing solid defense, but they're gonna play solid defense.
And they're not playing fast.
But I tell you what,
and
Indiana,
they usually play fast.
Indiana's not gonna play the same game in the second half.
I was wondering what they're gonna call it, over and back. His heel stepped on the half court line. I was wondering what they're gonna call it.
Indiana is not gonna have the same game playing in the second half.
There you go, right there. When he dribbled, look where his heel is. He stepped back.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be different, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the score is 17-17. So we got 2 minutes and 50-something seconds left in the first quarter, and the score is 17-17.
I feel really good about the Pacers. I called a sweep after the first game. Straight up. I called a sweep. And it's because of the way that Indiana won that game. Oklahoma executed. They just didn't win.
Yeah, no.
That says a lot, man.
Yeah, Indiana just hit a 3 and took the lead for the first time in the game.
Yeah. Turn the music up a little bit.
But they have very similar teams, but one team is a little more experienced and a little more mature than the other. But OKC got some shooters, man. They got some shooters.
Shooter.
And they came back and just took the lead back.
Say Oklahoma got some shooters, huh?
Oh, yeah, Oklahoma got some shooters.
Let me look at these files real quick.
This is just my opinion. They got Shea Gilders got to cut down on this hero ball playing. Yeah, his toe was on the line.
You know he's not going to do that right now.
No.
He's turning, in his mind, Shea went home after the last game and was like, I got to play better. I got to do more. I.
Yeah.
We're seeing what I looks like.
Yeah.
Nimhart, brick house. You know, like, this is not, these fans, they nervous too. They sitting down.
Yeah, OKC is one of the loudest places. They it's hard. I mean, and then that started with Russell Westbrook.
Hey, it's a 1-point lead right now.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to tell you, Indiana, like, hey, we just want to stay close. Because we going to take it at the end. They might win by 10 if this is the case.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma, man, hey, them boys better loosen up. I'm telling you, it's going to be a sweep. I already told you. And I ain't stuttering. I meant that. We looking at a sweep, man. I look at these files real quick. Let me see if I can find
Yeah, but Indiana is doing like OKC right now. They falling in love with the three, man.
Oh, man, you know, that's just the NBA
That's
right
a new thing today. I mean, you know, and they both came down to miss 2 threes each in a row. But if Indiana had a great chance at 2, but they passed it up for a 3, and that's what they do now. They pass up 2 points for a 3.
I mean, that's the NBA, huh? That's
yeah.
We know it.
Oh yeah, because they have a video on YouTube where Michael Porter Jr. was under the goal, and when nobody, I mean the other player from the other team was about at the top of the key, and Michael Porter Jr. Was under the goal, and Aaron Gordon pulled up for a 3. And by the time the rebound came, the guy that was running, he running with a little more momentum, jumped up and got the rebound. And they said, oh, that was a good shot by Aaron Gordon. I was like,
wow.
Oh. But all he had to do is pass it down for a 2.
Yeah.
And they said it was a good shot. And I'm like, please stop that. That's why these guys, you got guys, you know, now.
24-20 OKC's up, 15.9 left in the first quarter.
And I just got a theory. If in the scouting report we can double off of you game after game after game, I don't know why you're in the NBA. If they can double off of you, take your man and double another man with your man week in and week out while you're in the NBA.
Man.
That's just my theory. If they can double off of you on a consistent basis.
Yeah. What up, T-Baby? That's Tanya. What's up, girl? That's my sis. What up, Marcus? Yeah.
T-Baby.
Yeah, Tanya Abraham.
Okay.
And Ryan. You know, Ryan be on here, man. I wonder if Ryan on the... Oh, I don't see Ryan on the live. Ryan be on the live, though. How you doing, sis?
Oh, yeah. Ryan was on there.
Tanya? Hey. Let's go. You know, hey, this you see y'all?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you see that Noonish shirt right there? Oh, what the back of the shirt say, though? Come talk, yo. Say, come talk your ish, man.
Come talk your ish.
Talk your ish, man.
Noonish.
Noonish, man. Every Wednesday. Hey, we in here chilling, man. Shout out Trip the Ghost on the hit. Hey, if you don't know what we're talking about.
Hey, man, you said Trip was
on
on
live.
I'm surprised Trip ain't said nothing.
Hey, Trip probably, he probably didn't get the notification.
No, I thought you said he was on there a while ago. Trip may be on that OKC tip. Because when I said before the...
Oh, he on that OKC tip.
Everybody thought I was tripping, man. Before the season started, they like, explain to me how you think Indiana gonna win.
Hey, better team, better coach. You know, more experienced team. Oklahoma's got talent. They are deep.
And I don't think that, I'm going to say this. I don't think Haliburton got the ego that some of these other players in the league got.
Oh, he don't. I mean, he do. He do.
I mean, yeah, but these guys, they play hero ball game in and out. But like game 1, Haliburton played within the team. He didn't have 14 points, but he had 10 boards, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Excuse me, but there's a lot of guys would not in no game with no 14. If they had to take 40 shots.
My gosh. 40 shots, they wouldn't end up with,
I'm just saying. Because you got guys think that shooters supposed to keep shooting. Not if you keep missing, you're not.
Yeah.
Shooters supposed to shoot, and if you shoot 4 or 5 shots, in a row and you don't feel like your stroke is getting better, man, start rebounding. Start playing a little better.
Man.
Pick up the other aspects of your game.
Man.
You know, and that's what, you know, and I hate to say this stuff about most of the guys now because like I'm trying to separate this. But a lot of guys now, if they ain't scoring, they ain't doing squat.
I'm telling you. And that's
With
not
Geico,
good.
we can easily bundle.
There's a lot more aspects to the game.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman had 0
There's
points,
too much
20 plus
hot sauce.
rebounds several times.
Yeah, go look at a lot of times. You know, Larry Bird scoring went down against the Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals, but his rebounds went way up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was surprised because I'm looking at it. I'm saying, how is he getting all these rebounds? And you got Robert Parrish and Akeem Olajuwon and Ralph Sampson in the game. You know, along with Robert Parrish and his teammates and others. How Larry Bird getting the most rebounds?
Yeah.
He's slow. He can't jump. You know what I mean?
Man.
It's all the stuff they say.
Heart.
You know,
Effort.
No, basics. Heart and effort. Box them out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, box them out. Get them over here.
Fundamentals.
Get between them and the ball. And then, man, I see so many fundamentals that's lacking in the game.
Oh, my gosh.
Because, I see guys, I see Kawhi Leonard, a guy, he's at the free throw line. It was just a highlight I was watching today. I think it was Russell Westbrook. Westbrook faked to the outside. Kawhi went for the outside move. Then Russell Westbrook went back in the lane. And back in the day, they used to coach, no matter what you do, don't let him get in the lane.
Yeah.
Stay in the lane. Make him go that way.
Yeah.
But now,
Back in the day.
I'm not so sure that coaches even mention that kind of stuff.
Oh, I
you know,
mean-
stuff like you can pass the ball faster than you can run. You know, we would pass the ball up court.
I mean,
run the time.
that's how Indiana came back against Oklahoma City last game. If anybody was paying attention to the second half,
What did I
Indiana
just say?
started moving the ball.
What did I say a while ago? Indiana fundamentals,
My gosh.
basic stuff.
They was moving that rock
They
through
was
the
moving
air.
that ball.
It wasn't a whole bunch of pound in the pavement.
Dribbling.
These balls was
Yeah.
moving the rock.
Yeah, you know, and the king of pound is Steve Nash.
Yeah.
And Luka next. I think Luka might be past Steve Nash on that pound.
Man, crazy. I mean, James Harden, I think, might be the king, huh? Let's not forget about James.
Well, he up there with
James Harden will dribble 20 seconds out the clock and then pass it if he don't see the shot he want. Give somebody no time to really figure out what they want to do with it. What up, Mr. Vaughn?
You know,
What's going down home, man?
I mean, that sounds like Luka, Steve Nash. Same thing.
Same thing.
Hey, man, I hate for somebody because I ain't playing no NBA, but I done played a little military ball, base teams, all that.
Yeah.
I used to tell my guys, say, man, I don't care how many times you shoot, just don't dribble all day first.
Man, I'm telling you.
So I'm trying to get a rebound and all that. It's hard to box out for 18 seconds.
Man.
It's hard to do all that stuff for 18. While you dribbling, I got to do
Yeah.
all this.
I'm trying to set the music up real quick, y'all. My fault. I know y'all here. I didn't bring my headphones. They in the car. I want to make sure the music's right.
Oh, yeah. And OKC's up 31-23 on Indiana. Now OKC is playing OKC ball.
I'm over here mixing, man. It's the watch party.
Yeah.
I'm having some fun at the same time, man. We just testing. Test 1, 2, 3. Test.
4, 5, 6.
What up, Jeff Hardy?
Ooh.
Hey, you one of the Jeff Hardy boys. But you one of the Hardy boys, homie? What's going down? I got the Hardy boys in the building, man.
Jeff Hardy.
But that ain't what it said.
No. Ooh, now it said,
Now,
hey
song.
man, you know who done came in this game and picked the pace up for OKC?
Who's that?
Crusoe.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he always gonna do what he do.
He did the same thing man, the Lakers have got rid of so many good players that were great role players trying to get one big superstar. You know.
I'm trying to please one big superstar.
I'm trying to get some help for him. I mean, but this is the thing, your help is
I want to look at it.
you know, your help is already there, but you looking for, you know.
I would love Tupac, bro. You say Tupac or Sir Dre? Or Dr. Dre? Do we like Tupac or Dr. Dre? I mean, that's bro. Like Dr. Dre, like produced
Tupac.
So hey, DOC, my big bro, homie. Just so you know, dog. Like I talk to dude. I talk to Doc.
Go look
twice,
at some of
3
those
times
shows.
a week.
Doc
been on the show like 3 or 4 times, bro.
Yeah, Doc been on the show.
Doc been on the show, bro. Like went to New York, up to Tribeca with Doc a couple years ago. Like be with Doc often, bro.
Hey.
So
I was in Atlanta. I was on the streets in downtown Atlanta when Tupac shot 2 cops.
Yeah,
I was on the street.
Man.
That was the some kind of rap fest or whatever. But that's when I was living in Atlanta. I was a couple of blocks up the street.
Yeah,
he was down there.
Yeah.
I heard the pow.
Oh man, hey man,
hey,
So I do a lot of technology work for Doc, and through that, strategic planning, strategic work with Doc. I'm a consultant. That's my day. I'm a technology consultant by day. You know what I'm saying? And then former athlete and like doing podcasts and live shows, when I get a chance. But met DOC after I executed the plan here in Dallas. Met him through my homie TK, Tim Clun. Shout out Tim Clun. Shout out to the Celebrity Softball Classic. Every year, man, check it out. It's for the military, huge event here in Dallas, Texas, man. North Texas, great event. But met DOC through TK, and invited him onto the show. He came onto the show. After the show, he found out some work that I do. He was looking to do some things, and we've been kicking it since 2020, dog. So that's my bro. You know what I mean? I met Snoop, met a lot of people, through him. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would never say Dr. Dre or Tupac, bro. You know what I'm saying? They on the same squad, homie. Dr. Dre, Eminem, Dr. Dre, good. Tupac, good song. All of them are dope, bro. All of them are dope, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Oscar, what's going down?
And the score right now is 35-27.
Yes,
OKC got a 8-point lead.
Yes,
and they playing real good right now. But Indiana is the type team you got to put them away. You got to take it from them. You can't wait on them.
Yeah,
you got to take it from them.
Yeah, because they will take over.
Yeah, they will. Yes, sir, they will.
They want to ask for your permission.
No, well, when you take something, you ain't got to ask for permission. That's because you took it.
That's what takers do.
Yeah, they take, they don't ask.
Yep. But they say ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yes, sir.
That's
absolutely. Yeah.
That's how it go. So let me turn that back down. All right. Yeah, y'all can hear us. I was trying to see if we can hear the music. Can't hear the music, so I'm gonna turn this music back on. It's a watch party, man. Gotta have what kind of how you gonna have a party with no music? What I'm trying to tell you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get my headphones from the wheel real quick.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be right back. Hey, got y'all, man. It's a commercial break right now during the game.
Yeah. Because right now, we're on a little TV timeout, and OKC is up 35-27, 8-point lead, and the game is pretty much going like the game the other night did. It's a good game for Spurs from OKC, but Indiana, or as OKC found out the other night, is that you got to be very deliberate and careful at the end of the game, because if you're not, Indiana's going to wear you down throughout the game, doing the basics, the rebounding, the passing, the defense, and that's going to be hard to fight off, with the way OKC play, because they play in streaks, and if you don't streak out and get way ahead, if you go in a streak in the wrong direction, like they did the other night at the end of the game, it's gonna be hard on them. And I like OKC and I like Indiana both, but I gave Indiana the edge because of Rick Carlisle. Because I think, me personally, right now, with the retirement of Popovich and a couple other coaches, I think Rick Carlisle could be considered, and that's everybody's opinion. But I think he could be considered the best coach in the league right now. I mean, because he already got one championship, and he got a very good chance of where he in the championship now. So, and he got a 1-game lead, so he got a good chance of actually getting another one. And right now we're going back and forth. Indiana just missed a 3. OKC just missed a 2. And now a lot of players in the NBA don't even want to take 2s. They'll have a 2 and back up to the 3-point line. Because that's what Indiana just did. They had a decent 2, backed up to the 3-point line, and ended up with nothing.
They still going crazy on the 3s right now?
Yeah, they still shooting 3. They trying to have and this is what I want to say with Indiana. They can't have no 3-point shooting contest with OKC.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, they can, actually.
Actually, they can't.
I think they can.
Okay.
I mean, between Haliburton, Neesmith, Nembhard, Obi, Toppin been hitting his 3s.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get much from. You ain't gonna get many 3s from Pascal and Turner. I mean, OKC
Pascal
got something.
can't hit him though.
I mean, he can hit them, but I'm just saying. I don't think they can have a 3-point shooting contest with OKC. That's a recipe for them to lose. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I think they got to play more basic basketball.
Yeah,
depending on distributing the ball, having balanced scoring, and killing OKC on their backboards.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm just saying.
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, I mean, but that don't. But now if they get hot, but on an everyday basis, I have to look at. I mean, because
that boy Neesmith was.
Because Minnesota was what 4th in the NBA in 3-point efficiency.
I'm not even sure.
That was during the regular season.
Yeah.
But the NBA playoffs is a different animal.
Yeah, but I think it was also the number of 3-pointers OKC was getting. They kept getting them boards, man. Like you said, it's a combination of things.
Oh yeah.
It ain't just the shooting percentage; it's the fact you can get more attempts.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And Chet Holmgren and I mean, them boys work down low for them boys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, see, I'm gonna let that charge up for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So
See, about 13. They're about 13.
Sounds right.
40-27. OKC up. They're 42-27.
Yeah, man. What's going down, good people, man? If y'all, if you see something, say something, man. If you want to talk about something other than what we talking about during this game right now, man, bring it up.
And Indiana can, they probably feel like, kind of like, okay, we already got one and they home, but you can't feel like that. You got to feel like, while we got our foot on their neck, going to smash them out. Yeah,
no doubt. I just, I think Indiana got a game plan, and really the game plan is to stay close into the 4. Same thing they did last game. They're not going to do anything different or overexert themselves, trying to go crazy or get out of character.
Oh, yeah.
We've already seen Oklahoma City get out of character.
And then
what's the lead at right now?
40-27.
40-27?
13-point lead for OKC.
I mean, that's what they want. They want to be playing from behind.
I ain't gonna say they want to be playing from behind, but they don't want it to get too far out of hand.
No, exactly. I don't think it will. I mean, we'll see. I don't think it will, though.
I think that's just the way the games work out.
Yeah.
I don't think you go into the game saying, we're going to play from behind.
Well,
but they're comfortable doing it.
Well, they actually, before Jason Windhorst, I think that's his name, the reporter, he said before the game, the Pacers told him they feel they'll be playing from behind all game long, and they said they're counting on the pressure getting to them at the end, and they'll think they'll win at the end of the game.
Okay.
That's that Rick Carlisle stuff, Unc. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, they feel like that.
Just like Game 5 when the Knicks was going nuts because they blew the Pacers out, and I was like, Rick just rested his dudes.
Yeah, I mean, and
put it away at home.
And the reason Indiana said that is because they've been playing. It's been playing out like that for them this year.
Yeah.
So that's why they said that.
Yeah.
But to sit up and say, because I have been in track meets before, and I told a guy one time in the 200, I said, I want you to be in the front coming off the turn. And the reason I said that is because he was usually in front of me coming off the turn. But I didn't want him to be. For real, down in my heart, I don't want to be behind.
Yeah.
But he was a better starter than me, and I caught him 10, 12 times because we've been running against each other for years.
So that was normal.
So therefore, that was normal. So I was comfortable with that. But down deep in my heart, did I want him to be? And I told him, I said, I want you to be in the front, but not too far.
Yeah.
And I actually caught him and set the record for that track meet.
Yeah.
But down deep in my heart, I mean, always being behind. You know what I'm saying? We talk a lot.
I'd rather burn off on him and win by 10 yards.
Yeah, well, see, this is the whole thing.
But that
when
ain't
you
gonna
have
happen.
done something over and over, you become comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So now you can speak on it. But down deep in their heart, do they want to be behind during the game? Hell no.
Nah, I mean, no, they don't want to be. But that's, if that's the game plan that you guys are prepared for.
No, it's not necessarily the game plan, but you know that you can execute it if you get in that situation.
Yeah, yeah.
You're comfortable with it.
And you're already mentally prepared for that situation to occur.
To happen because it's happened before.
Absolutely.
Over and over. So therefore
Absolutely.
you're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But you're not just sitting there saying, oh, we're going to play automatically from behind.
So as long as OKC don't push this thing up to 30, 25, 20 points.
Oh, no, yeah.
25. It's a game, man.
And this is the thing. OKC know that themselves.
Absolutely.
Because they're like, oh, we did this. And if they keep staying within that range throughout the game, you can't help but think about it.
And like, oh, we only up 15 right now.
Yeah.
You know? And Indiana going to play their game, man. Attack them twos. Neesmith,
that's
right
exactly
there.
what they did. But they'd have missed about 4 or 5 threes doing this wrong.
Rick Carlisle, man, somebody get to the rack, man.
Yeah, because they
I'm
was
tired of seeing these 3-pointers, man. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, that's
Who
why
do you
I
think
said.
you are? I am.
That's why I said I don't think they're gonna have a 3-point shooting contest with them because that's when they was falling behind, coming down shooting all them threes.
Oh yeah.
And they hit a couple threes and you miss a couple threes. There you go. If you're already down by 4, that's 10.
Yeah.
So.
And them young legs.
Yeah.
Them boys out the gates, they,
Oh, yeah.
Those are long rebounds. Missed 3-pointers. That's that ball moving the other way real fast if you don't get that board.
And now, also, this is one thing. When did they play the first game? On the 5th?
They played it Thursday night.
Thursday night?
2 nights in between.
Was it Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, Saturday night, okay.
Yep. Wow.
I mean, it just seemed like a long time.
Yeah, they played it Thursday night. Yeah. Thursday night was the first game. Remember, we thought it was going to be Wednesday night, but it was Thursday night.
Yeah, and then we
thought it was going to be Saturday night, and it was tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, check the schedule.
Shea Gilders.
Hey, because the finals are not like the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah,
they
try to get them some rest.
What up, Joyce? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the likes, man. Let's go. Hey, what up, Sugar? Oscar, what's going down, man? We over here chilling right now.
Shea Gilders. Keep going on. They done built this.
Party, we not
they done built this lead to 17.
Talking about it. Let's
quietly, they got a 17-point lead, and Shea Gilders finna hit an and one.
Oh, this is Oklahoma City Thunder basketball, but regardless, even if Indiana don't sweep, I still got them in 5. But
I got them. I ain't gonna say how many. I got them.
I want to see how this second half is gonna play out. I'm sorry, the second quarter is gonna play out. Because I think that's gonna dictate how Rick Carlisle is gonna come out in the second half. These boys got 29 points with 5 minutes left in the second, and this is 2025.
Yeah, and they shooting 3.
Boys be scoring 70 points in the first half these days. 80.
But by the end of the game, they still ain't got about 112.
What Oklahoma City is doing is playing some hellified defense.
But you know what? With all the scoring that they doing now, they on track to be the second highest scoring decade in the history of the NBA right now. Second, not first.
Yeah.
They on track.
To what? 1960s?
Against plumbers and firemen.
Before the 3-pointers.
Plumbers and firemen.
No 3-pointers.
No 3-pointers. A bunch of people that can't play average more than they averaging now. That's all I don't understand.
They still got to put the ball in the book.
Because if one plumber is playing against another plumber, that's two sorry dudes. How y'all average 116 points a game? Right now in this decade, they're averaging 113 points a game. So to get past for the next 5 years, to get past 116, you're 3 points behind. Now you got to average 119 or 20 to pass them.
Yeah.
For the rest of the day, you're not going to do it.
Not happening.
You know.
Not happening.
And I just, and I feel bad for, don't be a little sarcastic, but I feel bad for a bunch of great basketball players that can't even outplay plumbers and firemen.
Man. 23-point lead.
23-point lead.
OKC.
Yeah.
Doing what it do. It's getting crazy over there in Oklahoma right now. That boy,
and this is the whole thing. This is, you can always sell this to your player. We split at their house. We go home and get 2. We 3-1.
Yeah. Hey, that's it.
Yeah. Because because I've been hearing that, oh man, if we can get 1 in their house.
Yeah. But
But still, you want 2. If you play 2, you want 2. But if you can get 1, that's still a good bonus.
Do they go 2, 3, 2, or they go 2, 2, 1, 1, 1?
1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Alright, so they.
Because a lot of times in that 3-2.
Go back to Oklahoma regardless. If they lose this game.
Oh, yeah,
Indiana wants to win this game. That's why Rick Carlisle is calling these timeouts. He don't mind being behind, but he don't want it to get out of control.
Yeah.
And right now, 23 points.
Yeah. That's like I said.
We got to do something different.
When I come off the turn on the 200, I don't mind being 2, 3 steps behind. I don't want to be 7 or 8.
Nah, that's rough.
I don't want to be 7, 8, 9 steps behind.
It ain't looking good for you that day.
2 or 3, he right there. Oh, I'm used to you being right there.
Yeah.
But you way down now. Oh, that's a long way.
You gonna need something
cause that
cataclysmic to happen right now. Hammy or
it had happened before, but that's a lot harder to 2, 3. Oh, you right there where I want you. Now you can say in your mind, you right where I walked you down last time.
Yeah.
But if you're down now, I ain't catching that far. So that's the same thing.
That boy gone.
Yeah, you gotta keep that same mentality. Don't let him get too far.
That's when you start questioning yourself. When you get that far behind, it's like, hold on, man. What I do different this week?
Oh, it's a.
I ain't ran this slow. I want to win my time.
52-29.
That boy's up by 23.
Yes, sir.
Rick Carlisle, and they got the ball back. Okay.
Indiana better try to get 40 before half.
They got Nemhart on SGA now. I think they waited to the second half to do that last game. Oh, there he is. Nemhart with the steal. I'm telling you. Nemhart been playing against SGA forever.
Yeah, they probably played against each other in
Canada.
Oh, and young. As a teenager.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, so yeah.
Absolutely.
And he know him. And he know he good, but he don't have that fear of him like some players might.
Yeah. Where they at? Oh, good boy. Don't nobody want to shoot. He wants.
No, that was all of them was twos. That's why they didn't shoot them. All of them is twos. Look at that.
He's out of.
See what I'm saying?
Them boys gave
how many twos did they pass up?
3 dudes under the roll.
No, but how many twos did they pass up? 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And then went for a 3, and now that's what I'm saying. They'll pass up a 2 to get a 3.
21-point game right now.
So in other words, a lot of times what they're telling me, I'd rather have. If I don't get 3, I don't want nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's what they just did. Because they had an opportunity to get at least a couple of 2s. They right under the goal. They passed it out. Yes, but that happens all the time now.
Hey, YouTube, hey, we're going to, at the halftime, we're going to take a little break. You know what we're going to be right here, TikTok. We ain't going nowhere, man. We might be off the screen for a second or 2, but we ain't going nowhere. You know, in case you was wondering.
Now Indiana going to the rack. They just scored a couple 2s. Now they finna get an and 1.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta take
Carlisle
to
want to get this back up under 15.
Yeah,
for the half.
He wanted definitely under 20. He wanted at least 15, 13, 15, 16. But that 23, nah, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's crazy. think my headphones are charged enough for me to
hear what we saying.
Yeah, or get the sounds right. And, yeah.
52 to 34, and they cut it down to 18. Oh, look like.
Oh yeah.
And Indiana look like they'd have picked their defensive pressure up a little bit. They're picking them up a little further from the goal.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, they're picking them up in the back court.
You talking about Shea?
All of them. They have started picking them up a little further from the goal.
They already started to come back now.
Yeah.
And their defense is creating offense because Oklahoma City is not in position. Get in control. Nemhart.
Go to the goal, Pascal.
Pascal. There he is.
And ever since they started the comeback, they ain't shot number 2. They haven't shot 1 3 since the comeback.
Yep. Trying to tell y'all, man.
Defense and getting a good basket rather than trying to shoot a 3.
The only asparagus was
yeah, there they go.
Dog.
See, OKC to miss 4 threes in a row. Now they making a comeback. Now, see, you hit 3 or 4 twos. Now you can come back with a 3. Now look at the lead right now, 39. Yes, it was just 29 to 52.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you,
But they did it with twos, not threes.
Yeah, exactly.
They hit 2 or 3 twos to get their confidence up. Now you shoot a 3. Well, just come out, just start up threes.
Like
man.
one Shaquille Darnell O'Neal said, I can make 15 two-pointers before you can make 10 threes.
Yeah.
Still 30 points.
Yeah, 30.
Game to 30, I'm going to win if I'm going twos and you going threes.
If I shoot 51 or 52% and you shoot 33 or
I'm
31, I'm winning that.
I'm winning that,
you.
man.
I'm beating you because your percentage is you got to shoot 36. They already did the analytics on it. You got to shoot 35.5% to even make sense to shoot a 3.
Yep.
And you only have but 100. And I looked it up one time. Out of all the players in the NBA, I think you only got 100 players shooting over 33%.
Man.
Over 33. And then when you get to 36, it go down. So all you guys shooting threes shouldn't even be doing it.
Man,
Yeah.
But the analytics say something else.
The analytics will start to change. Don't you remember that article? No, don't you remember that article I sent to you?
Yeah.
The analytics said 3-point shooting is out of hand. That's what analytics saying now. It's out of hand.
Exactly. Hey, because the previous analytics was the data set wasn't large enough, and it was a fewer guys taking all them shots.
Now
everybody think they can shoot.
When you got only 2 guys, 3 guys on the team think they can shoot 3 compared to 8 or 10.
Yeah. I mean, it used to not even be 2 or 3. 2.
You used to have just snipers. You used to have about one. Back in the day, you really had just one guy.
That's the one sniper.
Man, at the most 2. Yeah, but now your whole roster shooting 3.
Man, everybody think they amazing.
Ooh, look at OKC. Oh, he hit it though. They passed up 2 twos and shot it 2 or 3. Caruso hit it. Now they back up 57-39.
Hey man, I'm quick with the trigger, dog. You come on here trying to spam me, dog. It ain't gonna work out. It's just not gonna work out for you like that. So now that you know, Mr. Spam guy, it's not gonna work out for you like that. I'm gonna check my other one.
Oh, somebody coming on here with the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they just trying to spam their own situation.
Oh yeah, no, we ain't having that over here. This is our situation, not yours.
You can't hijack me, dog.
No, we ain't having that.
It's not going down like that. Yeah, man, what up, just
Oh,
D?
that's Tommy Hanson on there with Don Nelson. Oh Lord, I'm talking about Tommy Hanson, deceased.
That's the Mavericks right there. You know, they was together. They won the title together. You know. Yeah, minute 32 left right now in the second quarter.
39.
Okay, has an 18-point lead. Oklahoma 57, Indiana 39 right now. Yeah, you know, like I said, Indiana's working on getting this thing up under 15 points. Pascal Siakam is currently at the free throw line shooting. Missed his first one. He's been struggling from the line.
And you know one rule they don't have anymore when you in certain situations in the NBA when you got a foul, you would have 2 to make 3. They don't do that no more. And I'm glad you either got 2 or you got 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, two shots to make 3.
Yeah.
I mean 3 shots to make 2.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hold up. What do you mean 2?
That's in certain situations on the foul, when you got fouled, they used to have 3. If you made your first 2, you didn't get a third one. But if you made your first one, missed your second one, you got a third shot. In certain situations, yeah, they had 2 to make 3.
What? You talking about when they get fouled from behind the 3-point line?
No. Just in a regular situation, in certain, it had to in the penalty and all that stuff.
Okay.
You in certain situations you would have 3 shots to make 2. They don't do that anymore.
Wow. Yeah, I don't even know about that.
And I just
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I just found out another crazy Will Chamberlain statistic rule too. You know why? The reason that the top of the backboard is out of bounds is because if the ball used to hit the top, Will was that gave Will the advantage because he was the only one that could go up there and get it.
Oh my
God. So they started making the top of the backboard.
Wow,
out of bounds. Wow. Because Will Chamberlain, when they hit the top, he got most of the balls all the time whenever he was in the game.
That's
because
crazy.
he was the only one could jump that high and get it off the top of the backboard.
These boys playing some. That's crazy, huh? That he can go up there and get that thing like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him go above the top of the backboard?
Nah, I mean, it's hard to tell during the game, but I just seen him way up there though.
Yeah.
Way up there.
I mean, like I said, Obi Toppin go up there and knock balls out, so his fingertips got to go above the the top of the backboard.
You know, and then you
just jump up and knock a ball out. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then you always had all these myths. So they got this guy that you can put a quarter on top of the backboard and he can go get it off and all that. You know, and some guys that I seen that I actually believe they might could do it.
Yeah.
I didn't see him do it, but when I seen him where they job, like, oh yeah, he probably can do that.
Yeah.
He probably can.
And he had some height on him too. Them guys you talking about?
Not that much.
But they was just.
So I'm talking about 6'3", 6'4".
That's crazy.
6'3", 6'4".
Getting up.
Yeah, going to get it.
Crazy. That Verdi.
Okay, 15, 11, 9. How they go OKC?
You know, they up right now. OKC's up by 19 points, 19
points.
They're right where they want to be.
4.1 second, okay.
Up by 18. Going into
18.
The second half.
Now if he hit it.
He missed it.
He missed it. He had a chance at a 3.
Had a chance to bring it back.
If he would have hit that would have cut
man.
it down. Yeah, but it's still a game. They got 41. They got to score a lot better in the second half.
Yeah, man. But hey, right about now, man. Hey, we about to go on a little halftime break, man. We'll be back for the second half. Hey, buckle up your safety belts, man. Y'all know it's gonna be a great second half. You know, that's what Indiana does. You know, you think they're gonna come back in the second half? How you feel about this one so far right now?
I don't write Indiana off, man.
You can't ever do that.
No, so they got a good chance of doing it.
Where's Haliburton? Has he been in the game?
Yeah, he been in the game.
Yeah, he been quiet.
Oh, he was quiet the other night a lot.
But hey,
he was quiet matter of fact, he was pretty much quiet till he hit that 3.
He ain't exerting much energy in that first half, is he? Oklahoma was exerting some energy. Oklahoma
got a lot of pressure on them. If they don't win tonight, boy, the fat lady already clearing the throat.
Hey.
So they got a lot of pressure on them. And right now, they playing like the team with the pressure. We got to win because if they don't win tonight, it ain't over. But the fat lady, she's still in the green room.
Yeah, she's still in the green room. You know.
But she done started. You know, she has. If they lose tonight, the fat lady might ask for the Listerine. Gargle her throat, get her throat ready.
Some honey tea, some honey mint, some lemon tea around this junk.
Yeah.
Start gargling a little bit, but yeah, man.
Yeah, this
y'all don't go nowhere. What you saying now?
Oh no, this our first watch party in a while, man. We gonna get them back because we got we got some boxing matches coming up.
Oh yeah, we got some matches coming up, man. It's been a little minute since we started the watch parties, man. Since we had our last one. you know. But they coming in. Welcome to this watch party. I appreciate your time, man. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Second half coming soon.
complete 6% of his passes, he's pretty good, right? But anyway, we back.
We back.
We back. We back.
Dab on the boy. And boys ain't dabbed in years.
51-49.
What is that anyway?
We're in the third quarter.
It's that Cam Newton, what that is.
What that is.
It's that Cam. Hey, how about this?
I found something out about Cam I ain't even know.
What's that?
Cam got 8 kids with 3 different women, man. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, and they good with it, I'm sure.
The kids ain't.
That boy trying to get 11, I'm sure.
The kids ain't.
Why not?
Somebody getting. You can't be
ain't
at 3
the time.
places at the same time.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just saying. I don't care how much.
Just because that.
Being a father is more than money. Your presence is needed in that child's life every day. I'm just saying, all these athletes with
how many does he got custody of, though? Because if he got custody of him.
Probably the mama's got the custody. He just probably, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just like everybody said, that never smart. He paid $1.7 million and now he ain't got the food with the child. But what about the child?
What about the child? Yeah,
what about the child? That ain't good, man. That ain't good.
I wouldn't say that's a smart move.
First thing, why you athletes going around having unprotected sex, man? That's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life.
You know what I'm saying?
With all the stuff going around and the way you keep seeing everybody going after athletes and money and stuff, man, y'all tripping, man.
Magic, and then like you say, like the way you see everybody. Yeah, Gary Owen got robbed. The comedian got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If boys targeting Gary Owen, they for sure targeting people on TV. Athletes. You know,
making way more money.
More money than Gary Owen.
Yeah, so yeah, man, y'all gotta do better, you athletes.
Yeah, man.
Do better.
You know, it's all good.
Oh yeah.
It is all good.
Look, Holmgren got some skills to be. He just needs to.
Nah, Pacers ain't looking too good right now.
Nah.
But hey, 17, man. Again, they are in striking distance, bro. Watch this. If Oklahoma don't balloon this thing up to 30, just watch and see what happens. And the Pacers, look at this. The Pacers that shot Miles Turner just took, we didn't see that one time in the first half. They have a different. Rick Carlisle, again, is the mad scientist, man. Rick Carlisle is doing what he does, man. They out completely different game plan in the second half. Now, they can't let Oklahoma make them threes like that consistently. 3s and 2s don't add up, but the Pacers, you know, they working on the inside. Look like they're going to let Miles Turner go to work right here on little bitty Holmgren. Holmgren can't do nothing with Miles Turner, man. D-Town, be down.
Yeah.
D-Town, be down.
Oh, yeah.
Miles Turner from Dallas, round Dallas area. You feel me?
Yeah. Slim train him.
Slim train Miles Turner too?
Yeah, Slim might be at the game right now.
Slim the neighbor, man.
Yeah.
Slim the neighbor, man.
Yeah. He's he's known in certain circles as NBA Slim. Yeah. Because so many of the players
he's known as NBA Slim?
Yeah, because he done trained so many players in the NBA. You know, he played. He trained LaMarcus Aldridge and all that.
American woman. What's up?
Somebody on there? The American woman on there?
What up, C? They got American girl on there, man. You know, we just over here having a good time. What up, Meg? How you doing?
And if anybody haven't subscribed to the show that's watching, go ahead and subscribe to the show,
Hit
man.
that Trip the Ghost in the building.
Oh, Trip
in the building.
Every Wednesday.
Trip says halftime. Hold on. Let me take my glasses off and read that one.
Noonish. Noonish.
Noonish. Yeah, I got you. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah, the music
Still
still up from halftime.
From halftime. We want a little music playing, you know, but gotta let these people know Trip the Ghost. Say, shout out Trip the Ghost, man, in the
Trip
building,
the Ghost
bro.
And
everybody need a Trip the Ghost.
Now who you got, Trip? Who you got? You got OKC. You got Indiana. Who you? Let me ask you this: who you start out with? Did you start out with OKC? Ooh.
Hey, Trip, We're gonna switch over to the one you on. Then he say, what you mean? What you mean, Trip? What you mean by that right there? He say, then OKC. He got OKC. You know Trip got OKC, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's right there in the pocket.
He right up the street.
Hey, how far OKC from where you at, bro? From that north side, northwest.
We close to the OKC in here.
Trip say I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I mean, it's still Trip. It ain't. It's far from over. Like they said,
what's the score at right now?
The
17.
Yeah, 66-49, 17 points.
If we see Rick, like I said, why Shea sit on the ground though? Oh, he chilling.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here. You know who? Shea stay on the ground.
Yeah.
And I said this about D Wade when he was young. He hit the ground too much, man.
Oh man, that's not. That's like
and Shea is not even as. Shea is a little slimmer than D Wade.
Yeah.
So hitting that ground a lot. That might be cute, get you a lot of free throws, but that ground don't move, man.
Hey man, obviously, it's gonna, like you said, that ground don't move. That's a pounding.
Man. Yeah.
It's harder than the fist.
So all that falling, that's cute. That's getting you to the line. But I said this about D Wade. I was, man, D Wade fouled too much for me, man. Cause don't you remember when D Wade was young? They called him Flash. Boy,
how long was D Wade peak?
About 3-4 years. That's it.
All that.
And that's overrated for as I'm concerned.
How long Steph peak been?
Way longer than 3-4 years.
I'm telling you, because he ain't doing all
once
that.
he got healthy, he don't hit the ground. Once he got them ankle issues injured, Steph done played the last 10. He done had a good 10-year peak.
Only time Steph hitting the ground is when he landed on his booty, hitting after he hit a 3.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-point play now.
Yeah.
And he doing it.
But he ain't. But you watch how many times Shea hit the ground during the game. Shea made the ground 8-10 times during the game.
Yeah.
And D Wade used to do the same thing. I said, man, that's too much.
Same thing Allen Iverson did.
Too much ground hitting, man.
I mean, but one of the talents they don't have is height. So those guys got to figure out how to get that. Shea, man, that boy. That's
Shea about 6'7", ain't he?
Shea?
Shea Gilders.
Is he?
I think he about 6'7".
Is he?
Yeah, I think he is. He's 6'6", 6'7". He not no little boy.
Let me ask Siri over here. Hey Siri, how tall is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? One of y'all got to say something. 6'6". Ooh.
Yeah, I know he was 6'6", 6'7". I know he was up there. Yeah.
That boy got that height.
Yeah, he up there with Haliburton about 6'6", 6'7".
Ooh. I ain't know that boy 6'6".
Oh yeah.
Hey Siri, how tall is Haliburton? Tyrese Haliburton. No. Not Haliburton. Hey Siri, how tall is Tyrese Haliburton? 6'5".
Oh, he's 6'5". Oh,
That's
okay.
still tall point guard.
I mean, don't make no little boys, man.
J. Kidd was a big point guard at 6'4". Yeah. Steph 6'4". People don't realize it.
6'3".
Is it?
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
They say 6'4" though.
No, I thought they got him listed at 6'3".
Did they?
Yeah.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, 6'3".
How tall is Steph Curry? 6'2".
I done seen him listed at 6'3" before, but anyway.
Goodness.
But that's short for basketball.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna tell you like this:
general population.
If I walk in a room and there's 4 or 5 dudes in there taller than me, I ain't been in that room a whole lot.
That's an odd
It's got to
room.
be a professional room.
Yeah.
Of athletes.
Yeah.
But if I just walk in a regular room, there's usually I'm the tallest man in the room at 6'2", or maybe 1 or 2.
I'm oftentimes the tallest man in the room.
Yeah, well, at 5'10". Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
You know what I'm saying?
saying.
That means you towering in the room.
Yeah, I mean, because
like
I know.
your whole chin and half of your neck over the room.
Yeah, because one time I went to a party, It was for the Dallas Mavericks down at the W Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, when I got there, wasn't no Mavericks there.
Yeah.
Because they were still taking a shower. Oh, you must play basketball. Oh, man, was Stackhouse.
When they showed up.
Stackhouse was in there. They said,
when they showed up, it was like,
I was like, I don't play basketball. Yes, you do. You do play basketball.
Yeah.
But when them boys
for
come
fun.
out, yeah. But when them boys came in there, 6'7", 6'8", man, they was like, "Nah, you right, you don't play."
Yeah, it's a different size human out there. You know what I'm saying? Different size bones and stuff out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That skeleton don't look the same.
Yeah. And to me, so far as basketball,
different.
6'5", 6'6" ain't really that tall.
What up, Ruby?
But when you start talking about 6'8", 6'9",
what up, Joe V?
That's way up there.
Krutz, Ursula, what's going down, man?
Ursula, what's going down?
What's going down? Trip. Where that boy Trip at, man? What's going down over here?
Yeah, they done switch the screen.
There.
Yeah.
6.5 hours. 6.5 hours of what, Trip? I tripped out. Accidentally switched the screen, bro. 6.5 hours. Of what? Oh, 6.5 hours to get to OKC. Boom. On it. Dang, bro. That's further than here.
Yeah, we just a couple hours away.
Yeah. So, Trip, what's the, what's
Trip
the closest? Is that the closest team?
Odessa.
Yeah, but is that, no, he up towards, Lubbock.
Lubbock, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
Dallas is closer than that.
No, I'm saying what's the close? Yeah, the Mavericks.
The Mavericks closest to you.
Yeah, he probably just, I don't know. I'm sure Trip like the Mavericks. Trip you like the Mavericks or Houston or something.
I keep wanting to say Lubbock. Yeah, Trip, you are in. I keep saying Odessa, but yeah, Lubbock.
Yeah, he more north.
Yeah, he up there with Texas Tech.
I mean, that's that panhandle almost, man.
Almost.
That's up there. So I wonder what is the closest professional basketball team.
But he's far west.
Yeah, it would have to be
Dallas. Dallas.
But Denver at that point, Denver's still 7 hours away drive, huh?
Yeah. Dallas is probably the closest place.
Yeah.
To Odessa got a professional team.
Yeah.
But they got a professional team. Odessa Premium.
Boobin Miles.
Hey, y'all hey, Trip. Odessa been paying them boys way back in the 70s. They were
back in the day.
Because Odessa got 5. I don't know how many state championships they got, but they got a lot. They got 4 or 5.
Oh, man.
They got 4 or 5.
They made a move. Friday Night Lights. If anyone in America has ever seen the movie Friday Night Lights.
Trip probably know what he said.
He said, but I like the Mavs. Used to be a Rocket fan, but he likes the Mavs now. Yes, sir. Hey. I understand the Rocket love when Elijah won and Kenny Smith and Robert Ory and the boys was out there, man. That was good times, too.
Yeah.
My boy Sam Cassell. Like, man, what's wrong with that boy's mouth? That's when I was a kid,
Oh, yeah.
Thorpe. Wasn't Thorpe on that squad?
Yeah. Oldest Star was on there with Hakeem. They traded Oldest Star. Yep. They traded Oldest Star for Clyde Drexler.
Yeah. Yep. Clyde came on back down.
And this is the whole thing. Kenny Smith, Mario Ellie, and all of them, they did not want Clyde Drexler. They wanted Thor.
Did Clyde come down and win one, though?
Yeah, he came down and win one. But they won one.
They won one with Thor, too?
Oldest
and then, so they went back-to-back when Jordan wasn't here.
Yeah, they would have won anyway.
I don't know about that, Tim.
Well, I'm going to say it like this. The Houston Rockets, the Utah Jazz, and the Los Angeles Lakers are the only team got winning records against them. And the Utah Jazz team is not the one that got the winning record. The Utah team that used to beat Jordan had Mark Eaton, not Greg Ostertag. They had Mark Eaton. And the Laker team that used to beat the Chicago had Kareem, not Val Divac. Those three teams. Whatever, Vladdy.
Well, Kareem would have been 49,000 years old at that point. My boy hairline was gone. That boy had on double knee pads.
But I'm just saying, John was in the league when Kareem won 3-4 titles.
Yeah.
He was in the league.
That's in the 80s.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's why I keep saying Jordan did what he did.
That's just like Kobe and LeBron. Kobe got his 5 titles, and then
LeBron got 4.
LeBron came in the league. They was in the league at the same time Kobe was getting his titles. But when Kobe left, LeBron got more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually got some.
Absolutely. He got 4.
Yeah. Was Kobe out the league when LeBron won his first one with Miami? Oh, he was still in the league at that point. Back in Achilles injury.
No, I think Kobe was in the league.
Yeah, he was in the league at that point, wasn't he?
I believe. I'm not sure.
You remember all them Kobe and LeBron commercials? Miles Turner, bow.
56-74.
16 points.
58-74.
16 points in the third, 8. We saw 15 in the fourth didn't last, so I don't know why anybody would think this game was near over. Not.
Ooh.
It is not. Let's see what this look like. We move this thing down a little bit.
Come on, Pascal. Oh, there you go. Oh, Miles Turner put a move. He learned that from Slim, that move Pascal. Right there.
Hit him with that footwork right there.
Oh, yeah, that footwork.
See him talking that footwork?
Oh, yeah.
The Rockets got me back. I like they got a good young team right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
But that twin, that Thompson kid, Thompson.
Yeah.
That boy there has, the cream always rise to the top.
Oh, yeah. And then OKC.
And he is the guy they're going to build around.
Yeah. And OKC, man, OKC was methodical because everybody that they traded or left, they got
Buku picks
1
back
or 2
for.
And these are the picks right here.
Absolutely.
These are picks
maturing.
Right here. Yeah, these are picks. And all these boys have been in the league for 3-4 years.
Yeah, and they're still not at maturity.
Yeah. And this is
they got to capture a title before
they split up. Just like they did before. Because before OKC had James Harden, Russell Westbrook, KD, Serge Ibaka, Ernest Cantor, and man, they had a squad.
Oh, absolutely.
But they were young and they split up before they could do something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Durant, Westbrook, Ibaka, Harden,
and they had
Cantor.
They had another big man too. What's the other guy that looked kind of like Cantor? He was at OKC too. OKC had 6 or 7 dudes that went on and played a significant role around the NBA, man. And we naming them, but somebody we forgetting. And then as soon as we hear him, we're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Kendrick Perkins. Big Perk.
Yeah, Big Perk.
Big Perk.
Was he at OKC first or Boston first?
Big Perk was in OKC first.
Yeah, sure was. See, that we go.
That was the young. But they had to go.
And somebody.
Big Perk was in Cleveland. Big Perk was in Boston. He didn't work in Boston with them boys though.
But he left OKC and went to Boston and won a championship
with KG, Paul Pierce, and your boy Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Oh yeah. And then
Ray Allen, man.
Yeah, everybody got
what
mad.
Up, Juan Sandoval? What's going down?
Okay, they cut it to 17.
One of a kind. Hey.
I mean, they got cut it to 18. It's 17 now.
Eagles.
62 to 79.
Maurice Robinson, what's going down, big dog? LaKayla? Yeah, man, it was going down. My boy Mikey, man. I got some real ones, man. Mikey subscribed to me over here, man. I gotta just gotta pay attention though, cause Mikey.
Oh, go for your tune.
I can't go too hard talking Notre Dame, cause we crushed Georgia. I'm gonna go hard, Mikey.
Cause they crushed you?
I'm gonna go hard, Georgia.
Oh, what, Mikey from Georgia?
Yeah, he's a Georgia Bulldog fan.
It is what it is. Georgia had their turn.
Yeah.
Notre Dame had their turn.
Hey, man.
Hey, this the whole thing, Mikey. When you get wounded, you got to do like them old dogs do. You got to go lay in the backyard, lick your wound, make sure they heal, then you got to go back and get right back at it again.
What'd they say? Out of bounds? Is our ball? I say R. Yeah, Pacers. Yeah, we pick Pacers. Yeah, we pick Pacers to win this thing.
Oh, man. Yeah. I pick Pacers.
And don't get it twisted.
I picked Pacers at first. Ooh.
Yeah, Twin gonna be a baller, bro. Hey, bro. Both of them, bro. Both of them can go. Because his other twin up there in Detroit with Cade Cunningham, and that's gonna be a situation.
Oh, yeah.
Cade Cunningham, another 6'7" point guard. Look at the space these guys are getting in his hand. They just gotta get a cleaner pass off and a cleaner shot.
And then Pacers got to take some of them twos, too.
Yeah.
Because he was under the go. I mean.
He went for the pass and had his man beat on the dribble. Off the dribble. Good defense. There's a stop. Nemhart. Good look.
Sure, he should have
Get Nemhart to rock, man. He's keep watching this. Watch this. That boy Nemhart, man, is serious for them boys. Nice shot, Haliburton with the beautiful floater right there. Oh my goodness. El Chico, did you see that home, man? That was a nice little floater. Trip. What's going down, bro? What you been up to, Trip? What your weekend been like, dog?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's been going on?
What everybody tapped into this world, dog? You know what I'm saying? I saw Elon and the president and Trump been beefing. Trump say they ain't cool no more.
That's par for the course. I won't wait for. I mean, we don't talk politics on this. This ain't about politics. But this thing, Trump can beef with everybody, right? Everybody start off on this side.
What he say? It's too big. It's too wide. Hey, the ego, dog.
Oh yeah.
You got a big ego. Hey,
and you know what?
Massive egos. One room don't work out.
This is just rumors. I have no way of proving it. But they say this is just what I read on the internet. They say Trump has been calling people saying that Elon is on that stuff.
On what?
Shit, he's on the drug. He on drugs.
Oh, I'm sure.
He act like it. And
I'm sure.
And he got the
what kind of drug though?
I don't know. Whichever one he want. I guess everything, but the only one he probably don't want is the.
Is he on that man-made or that natural?
He on everything. Because you know one time Charlie Sheen kept getting busted for drugs.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, and
Charlie Sheen got AIDS though, didn't he?
Yeah, and everything. And guess what they say? Charlie Sheen, they say he on drugs, but there's no way to get him to stop because he can't afford it.
Charlie Sheen thought he was a baseball player for real.
Yeah, but this is the thing. They say that he can't afford it, so it's hard to stop him from using it. Cause it's not sending him through any.
They said he can afford AIDS?
No, he can afford drugs.
Oh, drugs.
You know, he can spend $3 or $4 million. Cause you know, at one time
that's not okay.
At one time, Charlie Sheen on $2.5 million, he was making like something like some millions per episode.
Yeah.
So then with all the other stuff he had done in the movies, they said like. You know, it's just hard to tell him that he got a problem because he can't afford his problem.
Man.
And they said that he'll say he might kill himself, but he won't go broke. Behind, you know, a lot of people go broke behind drugs. But they say he got so much money, he might kill himself, but he wouldn't go broke.
He wouldn't go broke. That's crazy. That's, that long money.
And then, now with the syndication, money, $2.5 million is so syndicated, he's still making long money.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, wild thing.
But everybody should have known that the beef was going to come between them two. It was just a matter of time.
Are you serious, Trip? Oh, my God, bro. Are you good, bro? Oh my God! She said he went to Dallas last weekend. A dude ran a red light and totaled his car, bro.
Oh my!
Are you okay, my brother? Are you okay, bro? My best friend was in a hit and run accident earlier this year, bro. Hey, people can't drive around here, dog.
No, people don't care.
They don't care, dog.
Everybody's in a hurry, man.
Like, for real, bro.
And Trip. Was it at night or what? I don't know, but everybody in Dallas is in a hurry.
Yeah,
everybody's in a hurry
and ain't doing nothing.
It ain't going nowhere.
I ain't saying that. It's a lot of.
I ain't doing nothing.
It's a lot of money being moved around here, but yet and still, dog. Like,
hey, but you all right, Trip? Everything good?
He said he okay, man. He said, yeah, I'm okay. Wasn't no neck, no soreness, bro. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's some lawyers around here, dog. You can get your bread, dog. Don't, you know.
Hey,
if your neck feel funny, if your ankle, if your toe feel a little crooked.
Hey, Trip.
At night in downtown it happened. Dog. You don't need to go get a lawyer, bro.
Last week, you got so many days. Go to the doctor, Trip. Get your money, man.
Get your money, man. Don't play no games with him, dog.
Hit your boy up. DM your boy. He got somebody for you. Because I was in a car wreck. He hooked me up with somebody. I took my therapy.
Oh, he said he got a lawyer. Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay.
Standing Spring. He was over there in Addison, man. Richardson.
Oh.
Over there on 75.
Oh,
man. That's what I'm guessing.
That's the worst driving area in
75,
Dallas.
635?
No, North Dallas, because this is what
that's what 75, 635 is.
Because the people over there got money, man. And they don't care. Because this is what I heard a lady had an accident in a Mercedes just right before I retired.
Yeah.
And she told the police, she said, total her car. I'm looking at the car, the airbag. Once the airbags come out, the car total. The airbags came out the car and everything. And this lady said, can y'all hurry up and finish? Because I'm on my way to the beauty shop. She didn't have a wreck. I almost killed herself and somebody else. But she said, can y'all hurry up and finish because I'm on my way to the beauty shop. Because she knows she got insurance. She knows she going to get another bin. Said, so in North Dallas, Trip, I live in Dallas, and I try to stay out more with that Trip.
Hey, matter of fact, if you in a wreck, you want to get in a wreck in North Dallas.
Hey.
Because more than likely,
everybody
got insurance, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, but that's... Hey, Trip, next time you come to Dallas, I'll let your boy,
man. You know, we can grab a drink or something, dog, at this point.
Yeah.
You know
and if not, we can just sit around and kick it.
Kick it, dog.
I'll grab a drink if you don't drink. No, I'm just
you know what I'm saying? Sit around and kick it, dog. You know? I'll let your boy, though. Trip for real. He a Noonish OG right there, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
Trip. Like I said, everybody needs Trip, man, in their life. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got a podcast, you need a Trip to Ghost, man.
Absolutely.
Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He do it all for us, man.
Titanium. Swiss Army knife. Ooh. You feel me?
And
yeah, right now we 83-67, 16-point lead in the third, 8.
3 minutes in the third. OKC at the line.
Shea gonna hit these because that's what he does. It's gonna be an 18-point lead when he leaves this position right here. Shea is a really good basketball player, man. He's fundamentally sound.
And he's
under control.
Yeah, and he's a
IQ guy.
He's a favorite. He's a favorite in the league now. He's working his way up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he know every time he fall down, he gonna get an and one off more.
Man, the only thing against Shea right now from him in the face is the fact that he's from Canada and he's not U.S. guy.
Nah, and then he don't have the personality. No, he's not.
He got some swag now.
Yeah, but he don't have the.
He's just in Oklahoma City.
And then
they said I saw the funniest post.
And this is the whole thing about being a star. And this has nothing to do with how you look or nothing. You got to be camera friendly.
Yeah.
And what that is, I don't know. Because one of the people that's most camera friendly.
Oh my gosh, Chet Holmgren just got a Sprite commercial and he's 7'4".
Who got a Sprite commercial?
Chet Holmgren, the tallest dude on the floor.
He got a Sprite commercial.
He got Sprite commercial. Remember back in the day on that Sprite commercial when the old dude went up like this? And then boom! And he got hung and he fell down. And they froze the camera like this.
Okay. Now Chet Holmgren got that.
He just got hung right there on his last dunk attempt.
Oh, okay. I was like, he got hung. Okay.
He got hung on his last dunk attempt right there, man. He too tall to be getting hung, man.
Well, you know, everybody got hung.
7'4", getting hung.
Everybody got hung.
How you getting hung on that? His arms. Once he put his arms over his head, he's at 8.5 feet.
He got hung by a person, or he got hung by the rim?
The rim.
I didn't. I was talking. I didn't say where.
The rim.
No, Everybody ain't got hung. Let me change that. I thought he got hung by a person. I was talking and I was looked off. I didn't see it. But now you said hung by the rim. Nah.
He went 2 hands and got hung by the rim.
I don't care.
He's 7'4".
I don't.
That boy got it. He if he jumped 6 to 8 inches.
If he tiptoe real good.
He dunking.
Nah.
If he's 7'4", what you think his wingspan is?
Most times your wingspan
7'4", 7'6".
Most people's wingspan is longer than they are tall. Yeah. So yeah, he should be able to touch the rim almost
on the tiptoes.
No, standing flat-footed almost touch the rim. Because if somebody 6'8", 6'9" with long arms can grab the bottom of the net. Now you 6'8", that's and the net is I think how many inches? 10 inches or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, but I don't. But when you say he got hung by the rim, that's a whole different story. Come on, OKC, go for them twos. Get you a good shot. Don't fall in love with the 3.
There it is.
Get you a good shot. See, look
under the rack. Who is that?
That's
it. Young Buck Bryant.
Yeah, he can.
Last name Bryant.
Yeah, he actually can. He got some potential too.
He's a hustle guy. He's a hustle guy, man.
And sometimes them hustle guys are underrated. Now what he got to do is hit his free throw.
Man, the internet is so funny. I saw a meme saying he's playing so good because he's inspired by his uncle, Kobe Bryant. Kobe is not his uncle.
I didn't know that. These people are.
What is going on, dog?
And I'm gonna tell you like
These
this.
people crazy.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Inspiration in sports is way overrated.
Yeah.
You can be inspired all you want to. If you ain't talented, you ain't gonna do squat.
Man,
you ain't gonna do squat.
What? And you can be talented, and have skill. And like skill can be your talent. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily have to be a vertical leaper. Was that homie? Oh, he had to
dunked that one, but
he had to prove a point right there.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, dog, I ain't getting hung no more. Oh, he crunk now. Uh-oh. We're going to see how Rick Carlisle feel about this, man. Right now, Rick Carlisle is like the corner guy.
Well, this is the whole thing. No matter what happened, Rick Carlisle got a nice speech for his team.
Yeah.
If they lose, we got one.
Yep. If they
win, we got our...
Let's go get it done.
Yeah. That's,
finish.
You got your hand on their neck and you got them up in the air. All you got to do now is slam them.
Let's go finish, man.
Yeah, go on and finish them. Go choke slam them if you go, you got them up in the air. All you got to do is come down with them now.
Hit him with the backbreaker.
Yeah. So either way, Rick Carlisle got a good speech for his team.
Going to DDT him like Unc did in the parking lot that day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Go on and hit him with the scorpion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finish him. Finish him.
You hit him with the figure 4 leg
lock. Be done with it. Hit him with the figure 4 leg lock.
Be done. Be through.
You know? Hit him with what my boy Carlisle when he just bend your backwards like this and just do this
I can't call that. What's that?
You know? Hit him with the total package, man.
Hit him with a DDT.
Yeah, I told you, hit him with a DDT like
Yeah, it's so many moves.
Ain't playing no game.
Hey, it's so many moves that's finishing.
Finish him.
When they put this on you, it's over.
Yeah. Indiana wants this game to be at 15 points by the end of the third. What was it at halftime? 18?
Yeah.
1 point they have overcome so far. And they haven't gone full court press on these boys yet.
Nah.
And they're going to go full court press in the fourth quarter. And put this pressure on Oklahoma to execute their offense once they cross over.
You know what I want?
And Indiana's going to be extremely efficient. I believe if they can get it at 15 in the fourth. What you saying up?
Oh yeah. I just want to see Indiana. I'd like to see Indiana put that pressure on them in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Put it on and off. No, you ain't got to put it on from the second quarter on. But put it on them for 5-10 minutes here and there. Get them see how can they, stand the pressure.
Yeah. I mean, they couldn't stand that pressure last time.
Yeah.
That pipe bust.
Yeah, I know it's not
right at the end of the game.
And it's not the pros, but
19-point game right now.
Nice
block.
It was good. It was a team in high school, Fort Worth Dunbar.
Yeah.
They ran the full court press the whole game.
The whole game.
Whole game.
What was the head coach name out there?
Hughes.
Yeah.
What's Coach Hughes?
Robert Hughes.
Robert Hughes. Yeah.
Coach Hughes, man.
They ran the full court press the whole game for 20 years.
Wow.
And he was a coach when I found out about it. I saw it for 20 years.
Yeah. Man,
them boys. Hey,
my young homie Jordan Dunbar played for him.
And all you got to do.
And told me about him.
You got to be in shape, man.
Shout out Wild. Absolutely, you got to be in shape.
And you got to have a deep rough bench. And this is the whole thing. You can't say, I only go 7 deep. You got to go all 12.
You got to have boys
because
that can
this
play
the whole
that defense
thing.
And run.
You can't play that good, but you can do this for 3 minutes.
Yes, sir. You can be a body in there.
For 3 minutes, pressing full court.
Give me your full effort right here on this guy in this space.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure they don't get the ball. Make sure this guy has no options.
Because I'm the, hey man, I ain't never tried to coach no NBA, but I have coached grown men before. I'm going to play everybody on my roster, man.
And what you say about defense, huh? You said it's like
NBA,
having no money in the bank account.
NBA,
but at the same time, defense is all about effort. If you don't have no other talent,
you got effort.
You can play defense.
But how many people do it?
They all rely on their talent.
They try to rely
but they're Eduardo Najaraj.
I mean, but when you find
and the guys that don't have that talent.
But when you find guys that can't score
but got that
rely on effort, this round make the 50 greatest.
Man. All effort. 20 boards, no points.
Yeah. And this
and D'ing up your big man, making sure he ain't getting no boards and ain't getting no shots off.
And this is the whole thing.
Defense is all about effort, man.
We did
and want to.
We rung the bell on Dennis Rodman. That was before Dennis Rodman. That's Dan Issel. Dan Issel was diving in the stand, sliding across the floor, knocking balls back in bounds, running up in the stand, hitting them, keep on running 2-3 rows up. He was doing all that stuff. Yeah. So then, so when people say, "Oh, he did first," no, man, the guys have done that before.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And we talked about Dan Issel.
Yeah.
He didn't have no clips come back on the deal, so I got to go back and clip his thing again so I can throw some clips up there.
Yeah, and
that's what happened on Dan right there.
Yeah, I know, and then we're gonna ring the bell.
Oh, Dan!
I'm gonna let them know who we're gonna ring the bell on. So we're gonna do Dave Cowens.
Dave Cowens?
Dave Cowens is another Dan Issel.
Dave Cowens.
He got at least 2.
Ring the bell this Wednesday.
He got at least 2-3 rings.
Noonish.
He got at least 2-3 rings. He was a post Bill Russell Celtic. He was one of the players that got a couple of rings after Bill Russell left. He got a couple of rings with Havlicek.
He was staying. He was right across from the aquarium. He was downtown Dallas. Trip.
Okay, Trip. Yo, man, you should have told me that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, right downtown.
You should have let us know, man.
Bro, hey, man, is this past weekend? Bro, I was wide open this past weekend, bro. I was chilling. I went by Silky
That's
Crib.
one of my favorite areas over there by the art museum.
I love it. Oh, my
man, we're not members right now.
The Arts District is my favorite part.
Yeah, man, because down there, you got
But he right there. He was over there by Victory Park. I mean, Aquarium. That's West End area right there.
No, West End. That's
right across from the West End.
Yeah, that's over there around in where the art museum and all that is over there.
Nah.
The aquarium?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Which art museum you talking about?
Over
it ain't in the Arts District. Over there by because the Arts District over there by Clyde Warren Park.
Over there by Olive and all that, yeah. The Dallas Art Museum is over there. The Dallas Art Museum, I'm a member.
Yeah, hold on, the one you talk, the art museum is in the art
right around
district,
the corner from the museum, down off of Olive, off of that end of town.
Yeah, but it's on this side of what's that?
635.
Woodall Rogers.
Yeah, yes, on this side of Woodall Rogers.
And then on this side, and then the aquarium's on this side.
No, they're on the same side.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the art museum, the aquarium, all that. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it.
That's one of my favorite parts of town.
Yeah.
Because I'm a member of the art museum and all that other stuff. We don't go
Yeah.
like we used to, but yeah, man, the art museum is sweet, man.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, and they throw nice little events.
That's a nice.
I love the aquarium, huh?
Yeah, I do too. And then they got what's the hotel right around the corner there where they got the Fearing's restaurant inside there. Oh man, that's
Dean Fury.
Fearing, what's that? That's in the hotel.
Crescent.
Crescent. There you go.
Crescent
That's one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, over there Moxie's and
all that.
What's the Ascension Coffee right there?
Oh yeah, all that.
And then all that over there, they got True Lux right there.
That's one of my favorite parts of town right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that probably is my favorite block area of town for sure. Because I mean,
you got so much stuff.
A couple blocks away, you right at Victory and Happiest Hour and American Airlines Center and everything going on down there in the Victory area. You know what I'm saying? And then the West End connected to that right there too.
And
on the other side of
the West End is almost closed down, ain't it?
I mean, I ain't been in a minute. It might be.
No, there's a lot of stuff in the West End that used to be open now.
I know it's like some restaurants and stuff that's still out there. That's really
there's a couple. But it ain't nothing like it used to be.
Straight up?
Yeah, the West End.
Is Spaghetti Warehouse still out there now?
No, I don't think so.
I ain't heard of Spaghetti Warehouse probably since COVID.
I'm not sure, but I know when we go down there by Victory Park, when we get to the end by West End, it'd
be dead. On that side of the street, but once you cross over, it still be.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on the other side of it over there. That's crazy.
I mean,
wild. 17-point game right now. Oklahoma's getting long rebounds, shooting threes. 20-point game right now. Actually, 22-point game
that
right
might
now.
have said 22. That might have sealed the deal right there.
Still see Haliburton in the game.
That three might have sealed the deal right there.
Oh yeah, they about to. Rick Carlisle about to pull these guys. Oh my gosh!
Oh no,
brick but a board. Right now, OKC's got 98-76. This game is getting
what
out of
OKC
hand.
wanted.
My goodness.
Cannot
Can't
play
win with him right now.
Cannot win
But this
with
is
him.
the whole thing.
Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Carlisle finna go on with the speech. Y'all hold your head up. We accomplished our mission. We went in their place, got one.
Yes, sir.
Now we got to go back to our place to get two.
But now you know what you're up against.
Yeah.
You got two shots looking at him, and you know what's coming at you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to make sure I put
and
you in the
then
best
Rick
position
Carlisle
to win.
is one of the best coaches at making adjustments and different
I'm
stuff.
going to put you in the best position to win. But it's ultimately up to you. You guys got to come out here and execute. Caruso nasty, man.
Oh, yeah. Man, when the Lakers traded Caruso, I was like, what the hell are they doing?
Caruso nasty, man.
Oh, yeah, Caruso.
That boy, Kyle. Boy, hey, Caruso nasty, man. That boy went to A&M, didn't he?
I don't know where Caruso. Did he go to Texas A&M?
Yep.
I didn't know where he came. I didn't know where he came from.
College Station.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But I know I don't care what nobody say, but two of LeBron's best teammates. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't talking about scoring points and all that, but two of LeBron's best teammates been Alex Caruso and Matthew Dellavedova. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the two of his championships came with them. One each with them dudes, man, but them dudes right there could play.
Yeah, that boy, hey, he 31. He College Station, Texas.
Okay. I didn't know where he came from.
Texas A&M
You know,
University.
A&M got it. Man, A&M put out some pretty tough dudes, man.
They got some guys, man. Yeah.
They got some. What's his
DeAndre
name?
Jordan.
Is that where DeAndre came from?
Yeah.
Chris Middleton came from over there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Middleton from Milwaukee.
I had no idea about that.
Man. That's Middleton came from it. It's some more came from A&M.
It's some cats that came up out of A&M.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Let's go. We got a game, man. We got a game right now, y'all. Let's get it.
20 points. We got a game.
Let's
9 minutes,
get
13 seconds.
Yes, sir.
But every time Caruso come in the game, he make a difference, man.
That boy Caruso right now. Yeah, man. You know, that defense real with it.
Oh, yeah.
That defense real with it, don't. That's all I got to say about
But
that.
I had no idea that Alex Caruso came from A&M.
Yeah, he grew up in College Station.
Oh, okay.
That boy Texas for real.
He Texas for real, okay.
Yeah, man.
How tall is Alex Caruso?
I mean, he got some length on him.
I mean, he about 6'4", 5", right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He got
So
some
what kind of
length
name is Caruso?
Caruso sound Italian to me. Or Hispanic.
Yeah.
Latin.
Could be, Latin. I think Latin. When I hear Caruso, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I don't know either. I don't know either.
Given where he's at.
Yeah. But I think I think it is, Latin or something. I think. I'm not sure.
Bucket. Yeah, he just fine.
Bucket. 102
Who was that? Was that
102 to 80. It's about.
That's 22 points.
22 points with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Yeah, man. Rick about to start pulling, boy. By 7-minute mark. This is what OKC do right here. Nimhart, there you go. Dang. Yeah. Man, these boys athletic, and Oklahoma City is very they're very decisive on defense. Right? Help defense.
Yeah.
They got people jumping at you quick right now. You see Caruso already came off his dude. Nimhart just tripped up right there, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's a turnover.
Well,
But it's not.
they say that he got tripped up.
These boys on him like glue. Haliburton with the dunk.
And then this the whole thing. You got a
2-point game right here.
Sports is split second. Like you say, Caruso came off of his man over to him. As soon as Caruso left his man, he should have been getting Caruso man the ball.
Dang.
I mean, you got to stay ahead of the game. You can't get behind it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. That's the idea. That's the idea, huh?
102 at 82, 20 points with 8:02 left. It's a lot of twos. 82, 102, fourth quarter, 8:02 left. Everything is on the two right now. We'll see if that means anything.
Yeah, man. What up, Charlie? Alamein? What's going down?
See Haliburton and Haliburton them going
Coach Freddie J, man. What's good? It's been a minute, homie. You been good?
You said who? Coach
man.
who?
Freddie J.
Coach Freddie J?
Yeah. Homie out of Houston, man.
They had a coach in Dallas named Freddie James.
Baseball season. What's going down, JJ? Baseball season in Dallas named Freddie James?
Yeah.
From what? Where you coach at?
The Dallas David W. Carter.
Oh, straight up?
That was the head coach, Freddie James.
Back when the boys was cold, 89, 80?
80s.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Freddie James.
It might be some relation right there.
Yeah, but Coach Freddie, James is deceased. But they had a coach named Freddie James. Yeah. He was one of the better coaches ever been in Dallas.
Cyrus was good.
Because Carter was what that was back up under Freddie James. And then we had another coach named Ernest James. He was a track coach at Roosevelt.
Barry Cabrera, what's going down, man? Big Pun and Fat Joe. Ja Rule the game, DMX. Ja Rule the game, DMX 50. I love hip hop too, homie. What's going down, Kerry? How you doing, man?
Hip hop, all right.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Yeah, we just having a lot of fun watching this game.
He named some good dudes. I like Ja Rule, Fat Joe, and all them.
Yeah, I love Fat Joe, man. What about Big Pun, homie?
Yeah, big Pun.
Locos, Loco Banana. Cypress Hill, Ice Cube, Easy E, yes sir. I mess with all of them, man.
All them.
West Coast for sure. You already know what's up, man.
Yeah, right. West
NWA,
Coast.
yes sir. Wu-Tang Clan, East Coast, yes sir. Everybody, man.
Everybody, the bunch of.
Yeah, we
Hey,
mentioned
but the West Coast is the South Coast.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's that Southwest.
Yeah.
The greater Southwest. May as well call it that. Wu-Tang Clan, Wu-Tang. Yeah, man, we mess with him, bro.
Yeah, all that.
Method Man, Red Man, you know, not Red Man in the Wu-Tang, but Method Man for sure.
Ghostface.
Ghostface, you know what I'm
that's
saying.
my boy out there.
Rakim.
Yeah, Ghostface.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't rock those, but I rock with Ghostface.
Yeah, yeah. Notorious B.I.G., Mobb Deep, yeah. Nas, yep. Mess with all of them. Nate Dogg, yes sir. Yeah, I mess with Wiz. You don't mess with Wiz Khalifa. You don't mess with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know, New York,
then you gotta.
New York, big city of dreams.
Then you gotta go back in some of them others. Back in the day, you gotta get with some Warren G and some Spice One.
Oh yeah.
And, you got. Yeah, that might be a little before they time.
They say Busta Rhyme. You know, I mess with Camp Low.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? DOS Effects. You feel me? Yeah. Of course, Run DMC. You know, DMC been on the show. Daryl McDaniel. Shout out DMC. What's going down, homie? Ty Free, what's going down, man? What's good? You say Kendrick Lamar, yeah, man.
Hey,
yeah.
all that.
You know, mess with Kendrick, bro.
Hey, man, it's good music,
mess with
man.
21 Savage. Yeah, man. But hey, what you know about that R&B, though? What you know about that Arkells, man? You mess with that TP2.com? You know what I'm saying? You mess with that R? You feel me?
Ooh.
You know? 102.82 Indiana. These boys still in the game. What I say about the 7 minute mark?
102.82 with 802 left. We still on them two.
Yeah, still on them two.
Yeah, now they're at the free throw line.
That's 21-point game.
And after the
man.
second free throw, now we'll get off to 802. The clock will start running.
Yeah, you need to go and pull the boys out of there, man. Got to get your dogs up out of there, man. Let them go on and rest for the next one. What you think about that, Tyree?
Hey, they got 2-3 days rest. Don't take them out yet, cause but this is the thing. You gotta let them feel. You gotta let them feel.
Go all day, man. You
gotta let them feel part of that string too. Ooh,
the DOC big bro, that's my homie, dog. Talked about that earlier, homie. He been on the show. I talk to him a few times a week. That's my bro, man. We do business together, man. And that's just my bro. We kick it. You know? Good people. 3-pointer right there. The nail in the coffin. 107-85, 22
yeah,
point game right now.
That's pretty much it.
Snoop
and you
Dogg,
see what
you
see what OKC killed them with that time? Ball movement.
Yeah.
Ball moving the ball, man.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you don't see a lot.
Yeah. Miles Turner shooting threes.
Now they had 3-4 passes before they had a shot.
Brick. Who shot that? That's Obi Toppin? Man.
Yeah.
OKC wants Obi Toppin shooting threes. They're like, thank you. What? They're just staying. OKC is staying very disciplined.
Oh.
They're not jumping guys that are diving to the lane. You know what I'm saying? They're staying home, and whoever's penetrating is getting D'd up. So they got nowhere to go with the ball right now. But again, I think we're going to start seeing subs here very soon.
Oh, yes. It's about that time, man.
I say Suge Knight. Exhibit. Hey, bro, you know, hey, man.
I don't rock with Knight.
Got cool
I
videos
rock with a lot.
Exhibit.
I mean, everybody can rock what they want to, who they want to, but Suge Knight a bully. I don't rock with bullies.
Man.
I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't knock nobody with who they rock with, but I just personally think Suge Knight is a bully.
My boy just came on naming all the rappers, dog. Jay-Z, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mess with them, too. You ain't said nothing about Andre 3000 and Outkast. You ain't said nothing about none of them South boys, really.
You know,
Bun
about
B,
Master P, Bird,
Master
man.
P, yeah, Lil Weezy.
UGK,
Juvie,
MC,
BG,
all that.
you know, Turt,
Yeah,
you know.
yes, sir.
There's a whole lot of them down here, big dog.
Down in
You
the
know what I'm saying?
South.
Soldier Slim, Lil Boosie, Webby. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I ain't heard none of them, dog. Haven't heard not a one. I don't even know who that is, dog. But yeah, man. Skittles, what's going down, man? Charlie, yeah, what's going down? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. If y'all haven't already, man, hit that subscribe button one time for your boys, man. We trying to hit another milestone, you know? Hit another milestone. Get over the Rubicon. It seems like, it's weird, man. Every time we get ahead in the game, we start seeing stuff being retracted. It's like, how'd they go away? Like, I don't know how that happens every time. You feel me? But no, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This is Noonish Sports Tech. I am Jay. If this is your first time ever watching this show, man, we're just having a good time. Every Wednesday, we got a show at noon where we actually talk about topics. During the watch parties, man, it's real laid back. Very informal. What up, Mikey? We still kicking it, big dog. Yes, sir. Yes. Still kicking it over here, man. But yeah, man, it's very informal, man. These watch parties, bro. I might get off. I might stand up, move around. Sitting down for 2.5 hours is, who wants to do that, dog? Like, I gotta, that's why I be sitting straight up like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta make sure my back don't get all, weak sauce. You feel me? I'm gonna stand back up. Let me stand up one time for your mind, man. But we got a great series right now, man. It's gonna. I'm gonna play the commercial right here on this other platform real quick, just so they can know who we are right now.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
I'm just saying that at my age and Saturday, a woman 21 or 19 or however old she is, that's a child, man.
Yes.
You can't fool with children, man. You gotta have your limits, man. Everything good to you ain't good for you. Ooh, Indiana. The score is 111 to 91. Ooh, that's 20 points? Yeah, that with 4 minutes or something left. But Indiana did their job. They came in, and what made it good for them, they got the first one. So now, no matter what happened, the second one, it might even make, you got it's certain kind of athletes, it might make them play a little different. But, if you're a killer in sports, not a killer for real, we talking about a mentality of winning, not a real killer. So, but if you got that mentality of winning at, whether you're in the front or you behind, that makes a difference. But but Indiana did do their job. They came in OKC and they got one. OKC had the home court advantage. Now Indiana got the home court advantage. And if everything played out like it has played out before, the home court team, whoever got the home court advantage, if they don't lose it right away, they usually win the series, because it's hard to come back. It has been some teams come back from 2-0, but I don't think anybody's ever came back from 3-0, but somebody has came back from 3-1, and that's only been once, and I think that was LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers against Golden State with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. I think that's the only one that ever came back from 3-1. I don't think anybody ever came back from 3-0. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, somebody on the platform let me know. And right now, we on the commercial break. I think last time I looked, it was 4 minutes and some seconds left. and I think Indiana is down by 18. 18 to 20 points. Can't remember right off the top of my head. But this is Noonish Sports Tech, and this is a watch party, man. We way more informal than we are on Wednesday. I mean, it's not like we just super formal on Wednesday, but on Wednesdays we have a, I ain't gonna say us. Yeah, we got a script. We got subjects that we're gonna talk about. But on the watch parties, we just go by the seat of our pants. We flying, and that's just the way it is. On the watch party. We're a little informal. We take commercial breaks. We take bathroom breaks. We take whatever kind of break we need. It's good because it's informal.
And we human, man.
Yeah, and we human.
Hey, so I don't know if you're still talking about this or not, but yeah, man,
we can start back if we have.
I'm just saying, Shay had some influence and they made him feel real good about his decisions. That boy Belichick gallivanting around here with his young buck, you know what I'm saying?
But he came out.
Gave Shay some confidence.
Well, he came out right out the gate. All Shay stuff was up under.
Oh, yeah.
Behind closed doors. And when you out in the open with it, you can say, look, everybody know we was dating. If it was a problem, she should have said something.
Yeah.
But no, didn't nobody. You kept everything in the back, make it seem like it could have been something going on because you hid everything.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
But Belichick,
on
the first date, Belichick went right in front of the paparazzi. This is my girl right here.
Yeah. Right here.
Shay ain't never claimed none of that.
Man.
And that make it seem a little suspicious. I'm just saying.
I mean,
that just,
You make it seem suspicious that Shay ain't claimed the chick?
He wasn't flaunting around like
because it wasn't his girlfriend.
Well, then, that's what I'm saying.
He out there, he living that Jeter lifestyle. He ain't had no wife.
Yeah, he ain't had no wife or no woman.
So,
nothing there.
Why can't he?
First off, I'm going to tell you like this. As a man of certain age, young chicks got too many problems.
No doubt. But I'm saying, look, we can go down a whole long list of people that we've seen with these young girls at an older age. Like that's
so tell me how many of them look like Shay.
Depends on what,
Hugh Hefner don't look like Shay. Belichick don't either. All these, Robert De Niro got young. None of them look like Shay, man. Come on. This what we got. I don't know.
Yeah, you talk about reality of the situation.
Yeah. They don't look like Shay, let me say it. Because that's been... Elvis Presley don't look like Shay.
Man.
Neither do Jerry Lee Lewis. Man. None of them look like Shay, but look what they did.
Yeah.
They don't look like Shay, man. Come on, man. Stop that. You mean to tell me, you can, anybody with any sense know this. So you mean to tell me that Shedeur Sanders is more arrogant than Johnny Manziel? You are lying.
Man.
Johnny Manziel interview with his arrogant, self-centered Shedeur Moore is the most arrogant player y'all ever saw.
Man.
Stop lying. But a lot of them arrogant players didn't look like Shedeur.
Yeah.
Didn't have a daddy like Shedeur.
I'm telling you.
Come on, man. Stop all that, man. These
didn't have the opportunities that Shedeur has.
What Uncle's basically saying, you got to realize who you are sometimes.
Yeah, man.
You got to realize who you are. Don't try to be
line.
Just because you see somebody else doing it, I can't do what you do. You can't do what I do.
Straight up.
You got to learn your lane and keep your assets in your lane.
Yes, sir. Hey, and when somebody say something,
and that's hard
I can't speak to, but I know can. I don't try to. I be like,
Here you go. There you go, right there.
Check this out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This what they said. I don't know what to say. I ain't here to pretend or fake or fraud. Like, I'm gonna talk about what I know.
Oh yeah.
And if it's something outside of that, outside of my wheelhouse, I'm a listener at that point.
And
I'm trying to learn something.
Unc got a lot of sayings that he say around people that's near to. This is one of my sayings to my wife.
What's that?
I'm just like Mary J. Blige.
What's that?
I only talk about the things I know.
Man.
Mary J. Blige got a song out. I only talk about the things. If I ain't talking about stuff I don't know. Because this is what I know.
Yeah.
Shaq got swept 6 times.
Hey, I know that too. And speaking of that, my boy been on a since we dropped that post. And Shaq, I want to say this to you right now, like, didn't mean no harm, dog. We call out everybody.
Yeah, we just like you.
Like you won our remember the contest we had?
Yeah.
Our March Madness?
Yeah, Shaq won it.
Shaq won our March Madness of influencer personalities. Right?
Shay was
it was a 64-person tournament. Shay was in there, yeah.
Shay was in the top 4.
Yeah, Shay and Shaq went head up in the finals.
Yeah. But Shay had dropped off since that point.
And Shaq won.
Shaq still there. Shaq still Shaq.
Hey, Shaq was on live TV the other night, and he was like, it's the last night. I'm going to say what I want to say. He just started cussing on TNT.
Yeah.
Like saying, man, this is the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's what Shaq
he was just going, like, he just knew that this is the last time we're gonna be on here. So let me go and get this out real quick.
Yeah.
Say what I want to say. Uncut, uncensored. You gonna get Shaq right now, and I loved it.
Yeah. And you know what Shaq said? Me and Shaq are more likely than anything because this whole thing. He say,
Mikey, what up?
He said,
What up,
I want to
fine
cut
on
up
the
sometime. But my mama looking. Man, I want to cut up some.
Yeah, that's what he say all the time.
All kind of people looking.
But my mama looking,
all kind of people watching me.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
they're like, hey, man.
Man.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I want to call Shaq.
I'm still here, what's good?
There's some things I want to say to you, but I'm holding
welcome.
back. I'm holding back because guess what? It ain't.
What up, Cowboys?
We'll talk about that Tuesday.
Yeah.
Who's that?
On Tuesday.
Who's that Trip? What Trip Tuesday?
When, let me see. What my boy Trip talking about? Trip,
you know, and I wasn't trying to be personal, but I was asking a question. I asked a question.
Have you seen what's going on in LA? He said Messi's got on boots. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, bro. It's going down in LA right now, man.
What's happening in LA?
I mean, they got Trump. I think he's trying to get like the National Guard out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they anti-ICE. Anti-ICE protests. I mean, ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Hey.
You know, this is the whole thing about I ain't got nothing against nobody.
I don't at all.
But this is the part that's funny to me. Right here in Dallas.
Yeah.
When they had to protest or whatever, they was waving flags and all that from places that they say they don't want to go back to. So why are you so excited about somewhere you don't want to go back? Well, you should have been waving an American flag saying you want to stay here. But you're waving flags from Venezuela, Mexico, and all that. That don't seem like, if it's that good. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. But if I was in Africa and I want to stay in Africa, I would be waving an African flag, not an American flag. That's just me. All this stuff seems funny to me. I'm just saying, I mean, when I say funny, it seems strange. Why are you waving a flag
from a place you don't want to go back to?
That you don't want to go back to, and you don't like them, but you protesting and marching over here waving their flag, but you say you don't want to go back.
Man,
I can't tell where your loyalty is.
Yeah,
that's just me. I ain't trying to offend nobody or none of that, because I ain't got nothing against nobody.
No, I've been
through too much. I got my own problems.
Man, I'm telling you, huh?
You know, all it, you know, because I could name y'all a laundry list of discrimination that I have been through in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But do that affect me now? No. But I'm just saying that me, no matter all the discrimination that I've been through, I've been in the military, was discriminated in the military, got discriminated in high school, got discriminated in jobs and all that. But guess what? This is my country, tears of thee, sweet land of liberty. Yeah. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere, and guess what? If you try to make me, it's going to be a fight. Yeah. And I got something to fight with. I ain't going nowhere. This is my man, because this is the thing about me. I hate to even talk about all this stuff, but this thing, man, I'm a veteran. I done served in the military, all that. So why would I just talk about I'm going to move somewhere now? I'm not going nowhere.
You a what on?
I'm a veteran.
No. You said you started to say something and then you stopped.
Oh, I probably caught myself.
You said you were lie. Say what it sound like.
Yeah. You're a liar. You're a
lie.
Hey, what you say? You're faking a fraud and a part-time fraud.
Yes, sir.
If you think I'm going to another country or leave this one, because I don't care how much I've been discriminated against. That's why I'm saying, because I done put up with so much shit that I ain't going nowhere.
It's cheaper to keep her.
I'm locked in.
It's cheaper to keep her, baby.
I'm locked in. I'm loaded. I'm locked, loaded, and I'm here to stay I'm here for the long haul, no matter what it called for. So all that other stuff.
And what you gonna do when Ron Bowell comes for you?
Hey, I'm just being honest, man. So and
hey, straight up, man. Straight up, man.
That's how life is.
Hey, man. So
and 123 to 107, and the clock is ticking down. And OKC is tied the series 1-1.
1-1.
Now we're going back to Indiana.
Back to Indy, man. Back to Pacers country. What up? Shout out, man. Did we have? Let me see who said that. They know Logan for real, man. Yeah. So, man, Indiana. But of course, I expected Oklahoma to get one out of this thing.
Oh yeah.
After that first win, Oklahoma. Hey, that was a tough pill. But they had the same situation happen in Minnesota against Minnesota.
Yeah.
So. Rick knew. Indiana already knew. They played them in the regular season and struggled against them in the regular season, so they knew it was going to be tough on them, regardless. So I was just hopeful, man, they get four games and up out of there, but I'm glad they didn't, man. Bucks fan, so I'm rooting against the Pacers. I'm a Rick Carlisle guy, man. I understand the Bucks and the frustration, man. Y'all had, tough situations going on with Dame's health and then the Achilles, man. And, now...
They're not. The Bucks ain't the first one to go through that.
No, they're not at all. That's just what they went through this year.
It is what it is.
It happened.
Hey, it's like this here.
Some teams, I don't know who's overcome something like that.
This is how sports is. We don't give a damn.
Yeah.
It's just whether you win or lose.
Who the champion?
Yeah, who won?
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that. We don't want to hear that in 2025.
Hey.
The same way they didn't want to hear in 92 when Chicago beat the Lakers. Kareem had retired. James Worthy was hurt and Byron Scott was hurt. Yeah. We didn't give a damn. Hey. All we know is that Michael always say, sorry Showtime when he fought to his ring.
Hey, come 2035, you think anybody going to be talking about that?
Somebody hurt. Don't nobody care about Haliburton getting hurt last year. No, we don't care.
Y'all forget Indiana had them down 2-0.
It sounds cold. Sports is the most unforgiving, mediocre thing it is because this is the thing. We don't care what happened along the way.
What have you done for me lately?
We don't care what happened along the way. We just care whether you win or lost.
That's it.
That's all we care.
That's it.
Ain't nobody gonna bring up 3 years from now, so-and-so was hurt. Oh, Jason Tatum got an Achilles. We don't give a damn. We sorry that Jason Tatum got hurt. Damn. But for him having having an impact on who won or lost, we don't give a damn, Jason.
Yeah.
I mean, we sorry you got hurt, but
y'all lost.
Yeah.
New York won that series.
And if you say anything else, but they won and we lost, or we lost and they won, it's an excuse. If you say anything else, we don't want to hear it. As sports fans, we don't care.
Can't wait to see Tibbs. Can't wait to talk about Tibbs on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. These boys here, man, just gonna fire the coach. The only coach that got him closer to the cookie. Recently.
Man, the last time they won the title was 53 years ago, and this is the closest they've been, and they fired the coach. Come on, man. Because you know why they fired? Because these boys, just like I was saying a while ago, we don't care how close we got. We don't like you. We don't give a damn. Man. So that's how society is in sports. We don't care whether it like, oh, you can say, oh,
what close count in?
Horseshoes or hand grenades.
That's it. That's it.
If I throw a hand grenade close to you, you'll blow up.
You out of there.
If I throw a horseshoe close to the pin, I get 1 point. Those are the only 2 things that close count. Horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's it.
This the NBA. We don't give a damn.
Goodness. We don't care.
And no matter, it might be people looking right here now saying, oh, he wrong with all that. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I am right because you don't care either. Because your team win the championship, you don't want to hear about all this stuff happening to the other team.
And why they complaining about Indiana versus Oklahoma City Thunder in the playoffs right now, in the finals? Small market, man.
NBA is not getting this. These people on the East Coast and West Coast don't give a damn
about none of this.
And that's where is the biggest media market?
Yes, sir.
East Coast and West Coast.
Yes, sir.
So this is an NBA nightmare right now.
Hey, it tripped me out when I was playing ball. I was in St. Louis. They don't watch basketball there. They don't got a team.
No.
That's when I realized there's a lot of places in America that don't give a damn about the NBA.
It's a lot. And you know, one time,
don't care.
I had an argument with it.
Crazy to me.
Because this is the thing in America. We start thinking that what we like is the whole world like.
Yeah. Yeah, and exactly.
And
that's what the whole world hates about us.
Yeah, because we so arrogant.
And we the baby brother.
Yeah.
We should be the most humble trying to learn from everybody else.
You know, there's people in America think that football is king around the world, man. Soccer is king around the world.
Absolutely.
By far, it ain't even close.
So cocky, we took the name of the game.
Yeah, football.
And said, no, this is football.
And then now, when they say football, we think they talk. Now, if you go to another country and say football, they think you're talking about soccer.
Absolutely.
But in America, if you say football, they say, no, that ain't football, that's soccer. No, that's football.
American football.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Anyway, we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. And we're going to be back
Wednesday at noon. And if you haven't, subscribe to this show. Hit the 3 tab. Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, we'll see y'all Wednesday, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
We are.
You know who we are. If you don't, here you go.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.